Hyo! I could have held it longer, but I decided not to because I didn't want to start coughing on the first stream back. Hi guys, we're back! Yippee! We're so back! You know, I need my glasses for this. And I can properly read. Hello everyone! How you guys doing today? Hope you're having a nice day so far. It's been a hot minute since we last got to chat. I'm very glad to be back. Yippee! We're so back, we're so back! We're so back! It's awesome. Hi guys, hope you're doing well. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Good morning, welcome in Ambrose. Good morning, welcome in Daniel. Good morning, welcome in Himiko. Good morning, welcome in Sisame. Good morning, welcome in Akio. And Sisame and Himiko, holy shit, dude. It's been a year? Oh, my bones. Oh. Just start falling apart immediately. Well, welcome in, guys. Welcome in any lurkers. Welcome in any VOD viewers. Hope you guys are doing well so far. I mean, I think traditionally speaking, it probably would have been better to do a just chatting stream when it comes to like talking about Offkai, or like talking about a big event that I went to, etc., or whatever. But I was like, well, I just want to play video game. I haven't gotten to play games in a little bit because I've been like traveling and I've been resting, so I haven't really gotten to be much of a gamer lately, and I want to play games. I want to play games. So that's what we're doing. We're playing games, and we're going to talk a little bit. I think the main thing I'm going to mention is that when it comes to talking about Offkai, I am going to be careful because obviously I don't want to give things away. For example, I won't be using any names of people I spent time with. I'll be simply referring to them as my friends. Unless they're like very public that they were there, in which case I might mention them, but I might not as well, just in case. I'm also not going to be mentioning things that I wore or anything like that. I will say I was looking pretty good. I liked my fits. I liked my fits, but I also don't want to mention my fits just in case people like took random pictures of like cosplayers or something and I just happened to be in the background. So I'm gonna you know, stay non-existent for a little bit there. Yeah. But I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna talk about lots of cool stuff that happened. Talk about some other stuff as well, just kind of hang out. Dude, you know what I forgot to do? When I got home, I like immediately crashed and fell asleep because I got home at maybe like 12:30, 1 a.m. So I had to travel all day and then add an extra 3 hours onto the time zone because Offkai was in California, and then that's PST time zone. That's 3 hours behind my time zone, which is EST or EDT. So not only did I travel all day, I also had to add an extra 3 hours to the end of it, and I was just like, oh, I was so tired, bro. I was so sleepy. After that whole weekend too, I was burnt out. Hi Mar. I was very burnt out. I put on my extrovert mask super hard. I told you guys I do that all the time though. Like if I go to a convention, I go full extrovert mode, and I'm not an extrovert by any means. I'm good at pretending I am, but there's a limit, and I hit that limit super hard on Saturday. You were there in person? Yup. I was there. Like I said though, just to recap, I'm not gonna be saying any names of people I spent time with or things I wore or anything like that, but I will be talking about things I did. But I won't be saying anything in too much detail just because, you know, I want to keep myself safe and others safe as well. But I will be able to tell lots of funny stories and stuff too, so I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, I wanna play game. I'm shaking my water one more time. Dude, I kept circling the GamerSupps booth. I kept circling it, and then I would just go and like fill up a little shot glass, go gulp, and I'd leave, and then I'd circle back around, gulp, and I'd leave. I kept gulping. I kept walking by gulping it because I was thirsty. I had water, but like I wanted flavored water with caffeine. Ooh. I kept circling. It was so funny because they just started recognizing me, and I was like, hi. Like I introduced myself to them, right? I introduced myself to them so they knew who I was. So they didn't really mind that I was just circling. It was really funny though. It was just so funny to just keep circling the booth. I would just go by and take a shot. Like, all right, I'll run over. I just like tell my friends, all right, I'm gonna go to the industry booth area real quick. I'm gonna go take like several shots of GamerSupps. I'll be right back. Like, okay. And I would just run off, and I would like circle around, look at the other booths, take a shot, walk around, look at the booths, take a shot. It was great. The same flavor, different flavor. They had a new flavor every single day. They had 2 new flavors every day. Usually one caffeinated and one not. All right, let me take a sip of my drink while I'm talking about that. Hi, Zajawa. How you doing? Not much. We're just starting. Did you go to the party floor? I sure did. One of my friends got an eye infection from the party floor, bro. It was bad. Oh. I did not want to. I did not want to be there for that long. I did not want to be there for as long as I was. How? Just because there was a lot of people in a really cramped area. The guy only the party floor? That was the one where they had like karaoke and stuff happening, right? I'm pretty sure. I think they had like, well, not karaoke for the goers, but like they had VTubers up on the screen doing karaoke. Now I'm nervous about talking about that. Free alcohol? They had free alcohol everywhere. Every single room was like a new world. It was crazy. But anyway, that was like Saturday that I was around that area, so we'll get to it. Hi, Sodowin. And hello, Mathuka. Hope you get well. Take care, take care. And hi again, Ambrose. How you doing? I did have a good time. But anyway, we're gonna get into game, and then I'm gonna just start yapping. We'll go from there. Yep. All right, new game. Yippee! Here, free alcohol. Yep. Password. Oh, we don't need a password. It's a solo lobby, I think. It was a private lobby I made, right? So it's fine, surely. Yeah. The guy definitely experienced. Ah, I see. Yeah, there was a lot of like just random meet and greets and like people singing karaoke, like VTubers singing karaoke and stuff at those parties, which was really fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie, that was a really cool thing. I did get to see one of my friends actually perform at one of those parties, and it was really cool. She did such a good job. I'll get to that later because we're skipping days. I don't want to skip days. Anyway, so how my experience started. So my Offkai experience. As you guys know, I'm Canadian. That is a pretty open fact. So by no means am I anywhere near the US. Regardless of where in Canada I am, whether that's on the East Coast, West Coast, Central, anywhere, it's still a long trip because Canada and the US are big. They are both massive. No! Thank you for the super chat. Super chat, arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I did enjoy my trip. I'm talking about it right now. Hontou ni arigatou gozaimasu. Tasukaru. Long 4-hour flight, 6-hour flight, or 7, 6 or 7, depending on weather. It was a long time. It was pretty long. So I am in EST, so it's literally diagonal. So basically. So, yeah, it was a flight to talk about, dude. It was a flight and a half to talk about. I have stories. Oh God, my flight, man. Holy moly. So anyway, my story starts Wednesday night. Baby, on the way back, yes, but we'll get to it. Don't worry. I feel like the way there was worse. Anyway, my story starts on. Actually, I guess I'll do this way. My story starts on Wednesday night. So you might not know, I did talk about it a little bit, but for me, I originally had my flight planned for midday. So I picked a midday flight. That way I had time to travel to the airport because I live pretty far away from the airport. So it's usually about a 3-hour, like a 3-hour commute, a 3 to 4 hour commute for me to get to the airport. Because I just live in the middle of nowhere and I love it, except for when I need to travel. So I'd planned for the middle of the day. About a month ago, like a month before the convention, I randomly got an email saying, oh, by the way, your booking's been changed. I'm like, oh, great. What did it change to? And I go and look, and they moved my flight up 3.5 hours. So I now no longer had time to use public transit to get to my flight anymore, because it was now leaving in the morning. And I live 3 hours away. So it was like, I had a choice to make. I either had to spend a bunch of money on renting a hotel room near the airport, or I would have to, basically, the public transit doesn't even run that early, like the time, because I also, when you're going international, it is technically just to the US, but it is considered international. Oh! It is considered international, so I do have to be, like, early, right? I wish I wasn't so early, but anyway, I'll get there in a second. Normally when you're going international, you want to have, like, a few hours, like a couple hours early, just in case, you know, customs or things are happening. I wasn't considering the fact that I wasn't actually checking any bags or anything. 3 to 4 hours early? Not that, that's overkill. That's overkill and a half. That is super overkill in my opinion. I think 2 hours, you're more than okay. The only reason you would need more time is if you're like checking multiple bags. If you're checking multiple bags, then yeah. Like if you're checking like 3 or 4 bags, then yeah, maybe. But otherwise, that is a day before. I don't know about that. But anyway, I had a choice to make. Right? Either I would have to get a hotel room near the airport, or I'd have to hire a private driver. And the private driver was $140 Canadian. Well, actually, it was 130, but I paid him 140 because I wanted to give him a tip. Oh, it hurt so bad. So I had a private driver. Oh! I had a private driver come pick me up at my house. Uber? No, like an actual professional driver. Because the hotel would have cost $250 to $300. And I'd have to go a night early, and I'd be like not being able to be at my house. I'd have to say goodbye to my animals sooner and stuff. So I went with a private driver who came and picked me up at my doorstep at 4:30 a.m. He came and picked me up at my doorstep at 4:30 a.m. Oh. Is he still? He's still nearby. Is he coming this way? Oh, he's going away. Okay, good. And it was a lot faster than public transit because he was speeding and there was no other cars on the road at that time. Oh, the uranium poisoning. I forgot about that. So we got there earlier than I expected. I'm not gonna say exactly when my flight was because obviously I don't want people like looking shit up because that'd be, you know, weird. I doubt anyone here would, but you know, even so, just to be safe. It was a morning flight. That's all I'm gonna say. We ended up getting there about an hour earlier than I thought I would. So instead of having like being like maybe, you know, 2.5 hours early, I was like 3.5 hours early, and it was like, oh, I do not need to be this early. I'm gonna put this back for a second. Just because I don't want to... I want to put small things in first. I ended up being like super early, and because it was so early in the day, and I have an app. So if you're a Canadian and you're going to the US, that took damage, bro. And you're going to the US, there's actually like an app you can download on your phone to check in through customs early. You just like pre-declare like everything you have and everything, right? You just pre-declare everything, you go through, you just like go through the app really fast. And basically that allows you to completely skip customs. So I fully skipped customs. So I basically just got to walk into the custom line, and I saw the line for people with the app. And I basically just looked at people in the regular line, and I walked past about 75 people, and I just stared at them the whole time. I just stared at them as I walked by. It's like, heh, chumps. And I just walk by. It's a free app. It's completely free. I just walked by them all. Like nothing happened. It was awesome. It was great. I felt so powerful. I felt very empowered. So hi Ghost, how's it going? Revy as well, hello. And hi Carmi. Didn't tell you about it, that's okay. Peasants, yeah, literally, I gave them the peasants. But because not only did I arrive earlier because of the private driver, but I also skipped the line. So I basically was super fucking early. So I had to waste about like 3.5 hours, almost 4 hours in the airport where I was just kind of standing there doing nothing. I had nothing to do. I was trying my best to fill my time. I started doing squats in the lobby. I wandered around from terminal to terminal for a little bit. I went hunting for other Offkai goers, which I found a few of them. I did find some Offkai goers. They're easy to find because they all have fucking weeb merch on them. They all have like weeby VTuber merch attached to their bags. And I'm like, haha, found one. And it was kind of funny just like to wander around and like hunt them down. And I was so bored, I became an extrovert. I was literally so bored, I actually became an extrovert. I couldn't help myself. Like I needed something, anything to do. I'm gonna put this down again. Oh, this is too heavy. I'm gonna put this down again. I'll come back for it later. Oh, hey man, you mind? I'll put this right here and I'll come get it after. But I was so bored, I became an extrovert. Like I literally had to, this scared you? Dude, it scared me later. Like yesterday I was playing a little bit solo because I was bored and it scared the shit out of me earlier. I was like opening a door and he was standing right behind the door and giggled at me and it scared the shit out of me. Anyway, but I went Offkai goer hunting and I found a lot of them. I actually bounced into a friend. I literally found a friend, which was really funny. Like somebody who I've met before at other conventions and that I've actually hung out with in person before, like went out to dinner with like a group of friends. So it was really fortunate that I went hunting because I did find a friend and it was really funny. That I was like, oh my God, you're coming. And then we were on the same flight. We're like, yeah. IRL friend. Yeah. Like somebody who I've met in person before. We don't live anywhere near each other, but we both were at like the same airport, the same flight kind of thing. Right. We had met in person before. So it was pretty cool. VTuber a friend? Friend. Yeah, they're more of a VTuber fan than they are a VTuber themselves. I need to go back and grab that other item before we cash out. I don't think they're VTuber. I think they stream, but they're not a VTuber. They just really like VTubers, which honestly, so real for that. Shadow baby. Go away, bro. Ain't no daycare. Get out of here. But anyway, I wandered around for a few hours. I did my squats. I got hungry. Did you meet Jun? Oh, I did meet Jun. Yeah, I have a story about that soon. I'm actually gonna be making a YouTube short about like when we first met. I'm gonna tell you guys about it, but I'm also gonna make a short about it because I think it's really funny. But we'll get that later because that wasn't until Friday, and we're on Thursday right now. We're on Thursday. Thursday was my travel day. So I got up 3:30, got to the airport, wandered around for a while, met people, and then finally it was time to board my flight. Like, oh, actually before that, I went to, dude, I was so pissed. There was no Tim Hortons in my terminal. What the fuck, dude? We're in Canada. Where the fuck is my Tim Hortons, dude? There was a Starbucks. Disgusting. Overpriced slop. Disgusting. I hate it. But there was no Timmy's in my terminal and I was so sad. I was so devastatedly sad. I was actually sad because Timmy's is a good price. Even if it's priced up. Oh, we got double strength. Fuck yeah. Even if it's priced up because we're in an airport, it's still good price. I want health because health is essential to living. 8K left. Get speed. There we go. 8. But I went to Starbucks, dude, because I needed something to eat. I didn't eat before I left because I literally left at 4:30. I wasn't hungry. I had to set my alarm to wake up at 3 a.m. I was not hungry at all. I took like a sleeping pill at like 9 p.m. or no, actually at 10 p.m. and zonked out. But I wasn't hungry when I left, so I didn't eat anything. But by the time I was like almost ready to go, I was getting hungry because I was wandering around a lot. So I went to Starbucks. I got a sandwich, the worst fucking sandwich I've ever had. It was like the bread was so squished. It looked like somebody took my sandwich, went ah, and like pressed it as hard as they possibly could in their hands to flatten out the bread. So it was like it ruined the bread. And so I picked up a sandwich, like a breakfast sandwich. I picked up a cup of tea because I wanted a cup of tea really bad. I needed it. I craved it. And then I also picked up an orange juice. And I drank orange juice every single day I was there. I went out of my way to buy orange juice or some sort of vitamin C supplement every single day. Because the more vitamin C you drink on vacation, the less likely you are to come home with a con disease. And that's what I did. I didn't get sick at all. I just got depressed instead. And that's, you know, that's not something vitamin C can help with. But, you know, for everything else, it was pretty good. Anyway, I didn't get sick, which is was pretty cool. Very awesome. Take a COVID test. Oh, please. Yeah, please take a COVID test for your safety and others. Always drink vitamin C. Yeah, I went on my way to drink orange juice every single day or have a vitamin C like supplement in my water or something. Double rings. Oh my God, married couple. Oh, whoa. Anyway, I got like an orange juice. I got my tea and I got my sandwich. So, take a guess. Okay, so it is a bottle of orange juice, a large regular English breakfast tea, and the world's shittiest Starbucks sandwich. Guess how much money it cost to buy that in the airport. Take a guess. Take a guess. And I'm gonna give you a tip. They forgot to charge me for the orange juice. They forgot to charge me for the orange juice. This is gonna be in Canadian. They even forgot to charge me for it. But even then, this price is insane. The closest person to it, actually, if you say USD, the closest person would be Sleep. Because if it was Canadian, it would have been Himiko. Oh, there's something behind me in there. Oh, I don't know what it is. I'm not looking back. It was, why is the price going higher and higher? It cost $26 Canadian for a shitty sandwich and a cup of tea. Actual robbery. That is straight up thievery. That is not right. That should be a crime. $26 for that, bro. That's a crime. That sound normal? Well, maybe for like a luxury sandwich or something fancy. It was really poor, pre-made sandwich that was like reheated a little bit. It was bad, dude. It was no good at all. It was depressing. It was depressing. It was so sad. But anyway, the sandwich sucked. The tea was also very mid. At least the orange juice was good, but it's hard to fuck up non-sweetened orange juice. It's literally pre-made in the bottle. But yeah, it was insane. Anyway, big Starbucks, what do you expect? There was nothing else! There wasn't anything else! The only other options in that terminal was either I could go to a bar or I could go to a diner, like a lunch dinner diner. And I was not hungry enough for like a big meal. And that still would have been expensive. Like, I didn't want to have a burger at like 7 a.m., dude. I was not ready for that kind of like commitment. Especially because I'm anxious on flights. I don't want to eat too much like greasy food or something. Or fatty food before getting on a flight. But anyway, it's finally time. Oh, pack your own food and drinks? You can't take that through customs. You can't do that. You can't bring any liquids or food through customs. You will get pulled aside. And they will take it from you. And you could get fined. So no, you can't bring your own food or drinks. You literally are not allowed to. That's illegal. You're not allowed to do that. Even if you have a fresh, unopened water bottle, you have to open it and empty it in front of them. Completely empty it to nothing. And then you can like refill it on the other side, but until you get to the other side, you're not allowed to have anything. No food, no liquid. I threw my water bottle. See, I just emptied the water bottle and kept the empty bottle. Also, hi, Siffy. I just kept the empty water bottle so I could refill it. Stay open. But anyway, it was finally time to get on the flight. And it was on time, which was awesome. Very cool. It was on time. I didn't pick my seat because if you want to pick a seat specifically, you have to pay money. You specifically need to pay money. Domestic flights, yeah, domestic flights you can bring stuff because it's in Canada. You're not leaving Canada. Or like not leaving the US, whatever, right? Anyway. I get on my flight and I got assigned a window seat. And I was like, cool, I like window seats. That's cool, I can look out the window a little bit. That's nice. Business or economy? Economy, bro. You think I made of money? I'm broke as shit. I'm a VTuber. You think I have money for business? Holy shit. You think too highly of me. I do not have money for that, bro. I wish I could have used the legroom because I'm a tall guy. I could use legroom really bad. But anyway, got on the flight and I was in my seat. I hear a monster stomping over there somewhere. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear it. I got on my seat and I was sitting there and I was on pretty early. I was one of the first people on the plane, so I went back to my spot, put my luggage up above my head. I didn't have any what's it called? Any checked bags. I only had my carry-on and then my personal item. So when I'm just doing a weekend trip, I'll usually, like, I'll have my pair of clothes that I'm wearing on me for my plane trip and like my plane day, like my first day there. So Thursday was my Thursday fit. I wore it on the plane. I wore it when I was out on Thursday. And then I wear the same fit. I put that fit aside and I wear that same fit back on like Monday. That is also my Monday plane trip back fit because I don't give a shit what people think about me. And like, I usually don't like smell or anything. I put on my antiperspirant and stuff and I chill. Not like I'm doing a lot of effort, like high intense stuff to sweat or be stinky, so it was fine. Didn't smell bad. I double checked it. Oh. But that was my Monday fit too. And then I only need to bring a Friday, Saturday, Sunday fit. So I only had my carry-on bag, which I put up above my head, and then I had my backpack. I bring a big backpack with me usually. Mainly just because I want to be able to carry extra stuff. Like I want to be able to have room for my merch. I want to be able to, like, if I buy anything or I want to take stuff with me. Like I had a little fall poofy jacket with me just in case at all times. I never had to use it except for one time at nighttime when I was kind of cold because I was sitting outside, but I liked being outside, so it was nice. I put it on only for like one time when I was there. Because at nighttime it did get cool. Like in California, it was not humid at all. In Canada, like where I am, it's super humid. So not only is it hot, but it's really like wet as well. Like a dry hot and a wet hot is so different. Same with cold. Wet hot, like wet cold versus cold, like dry cold, so different. So different. The wet will always make it worse, 100%. It was a nice breeze, everything. Yeah, it was good. But anyway. So I sit down on my seat, right? I got on really early, so nobody else was even seated yet. And I watched... Oh. Hold on, did I just hear Red Man? I think I heard Red Man. Red Man? Red Man? You over here, buddy? I think he's definitely around. He's lurking. I heard him go, "Arr!" and like the thump of him dragging his mace. Okay, well he's not here right now, so it's okay. Anyway, so I sit down, I'm watching people get on, and nobody's sitting next to me. And I'm like, oh my god, did I get lucky? And there's nobody around me at all? Because there was nobody in front of me. There was nobody to the right of, like, sitting next to me. There was nobody behind me. I was like, this is fucking awesome. Nobody's sitting with me at all. So I was like, well, maybe my friend can come back and sit with me or something later, right? Like if they're on their own, maybe they can come back and sit with me, like once the plane gets going. Because that'd be cool to like spend time with my friend, you know, like hell yeah. So I was like, hell yeah, this is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be a cool, this is gonna be a great flight. Also, literally, I'm never flying with this flight again, like this airline again, because their seats didn't even have like screens. They didn't have like a movie, like any. I couldn't watch any movies. I couldn't do anything. I was just stuck there for 6 hours with my thoughts, and I don't like that. I don't want to be alone with my thoughts for 6 hours. That's a dangerous place to be. My thoughts are like aggressive and intrusive. I don't like them. But anyway, hey, let me put this in this room, and then I'm gonna run that rhinoceros back. Oh, what the, Jesus Christ. You startled me, you disgusting little creature. Get. I don't like you. Oh. Anyway. Pig manga or BL? Ah, yes, the only two options. Yeah, I do wish I brought a book with me. I really do. I was able to connect to Wi-Fi for a little bit on the plane. And just read for a bit, but it wasn't good Wi-Fi at all. It was kind of rough. Oh, fuck. Gently put that down, and then I'm just gonna pray to God he doesn't stomp on it or stomp on me. Sick. Okay, awesome. Don't know why he was in there. So at least we know what one of the enemies are. Oh, come on, dude. Right now, really? Go away. Don't go that way. Bro, I need to... Okay. Fine. Anyway. So anyway, I was like all hyped up about my seat. So I thought my seat was great. And then I saw it. I saw the worst thing you could possibly see. And go away! Let's go under here. Go over here for a second. Or until that thing goes away. Go. Get. I saw the worst thing you could possibly see if you're getting ready for a flight. Oh, this is over, huh? Okay, I'll just leave it here for now. I watched, and I counted them. I watched a family of 12. A family of 12 start to approach me. And I looked around me that there was no one sitting in any of the seats around me. And I went, no. God, no. Please, no! And then I was surrounded. I was surrounded by a mom, a dad, an uncle, an aunt, and 5 kids, and their grandpa. Ah! I wanted to kill myself. It was so bad. 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 I basically was snuggled up next to their dad. 2 kids behind me. 2 kids to the right of me. Like on the opposite side of the aisle. And the kids were fighting the whole fucking trip. They kept, like they were just bored. So they were arguing with each other and fighting with each other the whole time. And they weren't like older kids. They were like children. They weren't teenagers. They were children. They were all children. They weren't teenagers. They were children. It was so awful. I wanted to die so bad. They wouldn't shut up the whole flight. It was so awful. I put my headphones in and just tried to blast music for as long as I possibly could. At one point, though, I did end up swapping seats with the, I think it was the uncle. Like going to Offkai? They were not. I ended up switching seats with one of the uncles. Who was sitting in front of me. And then, so he took the seat next to the father, because he kept looking back to talk to the dad, and I was like, do you just want to switch seats, bro? And he's like, yes, please, thank you. And I was like, no worries. And so he switched seats with me, and then I was sitting next to the grandfather, who was just sleeping, so it didn't matter. Nobody was bugging grandpa because he was sleeping, so it was chill. But yeah, it was an experience. It was so awful. But yeah, I wish there was like TVs or something, bro. I'm never flying with the airline again. I don't care if it's cheap. Did you get window? Yeah, I was window seat both times. So I had to climb over grandpa when I wanted to go to the bathroom. I would just go to the bathroom when he wanted to go to the bathrooms. That way I didn't have to climb over him. He was an older guy. I'd say probably in his like late 70s, older. So I didn't want to bother him. But also, I don't think he spoke English, so it was a time. There we go. In you go. Perfect. Anyway, big long flight finally over. I meet back up with my friend who I've like talked to before IRL, and we were going to. I had another friend who was coming in a flight an hour after ours, and that friend had asked if I would wait for them, and if I waited for them that they'd pay for an Uber for us, because we had landed at a different airport. Because some might know, some might not know. Offkai was hosted in San Jose, but I landed in San Francisco. And San Francisco is north, like northwest-ish of San Jose. And it's about a 50-minute drive away. But it saved a lot of money. It saved a lot of money to not have to do a second flight. Because if I wanted to go to San Jose from the airport, I would have to go out of my way to do a layover, and that would just take more time, cost more money, and just be more stressful. So instead, I just went to San Francisco. So we waited for my one other friend, and then the three of us all went together. Before we went to our like different, we all were going to different. Oh, we were all going to different hotels, like completely different. Oh fuck! Oh, I lived that. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. We were going to different hotels. I think my one friend was going to like a B&B. I was going to a hotel. My other friend was going to a different hotel. So before we went to like our separate ways, we all stopped by oh, what the fuck? Like a really well-known, like American and Mexican, restaurant. And just, dude, I forgot that Americans don't fuck around when it comes to portion size of food, dude. I ordered a burrito. So we ordered some like tortillas, like little tortilla chips, and like some, well, actually no, we ordered nachos, like some meat nachos to like share with each other as appetizers, and it was really good. It was really, really yummy. And I forgot though, because I ordered a burrito. I ordered like, it was like a mix. Oh, yes! Indestructible drone! Woohoo! Let's fucking go. I ordered that. Oh, double strength? Oh no. Oh, I can only get one. So useful though, but I need an indestructible. Indestructible is just the best thing ever. Oh, can I get one of these? Dang it. Actually, I'll buy this now so that I don't have to have it show up in my shop ever again. But yeah, anyway, so I ordered a burrito. Some of my friends ordered, one of my friends ordered a burger. And then my other friend ordered, I think, quesadillas, I think it was? Not tacos, quesadillas, I think. Anyway, my burrito had steak, it had eggs, it had bacon, it had rice, it had beans, it had like cheese, like I think it had like several types of cheeses. It was a lot. There was a lot going on in that burrito. There was a lot going on in that burrito, let me tell you. When that thing arrived, I was confused and scared. That burrito was bigger than my forearm. That burrito that they gave me on the plate barely fit on the plate. It looked like a newborn child. It weighed like at least 3 to 4 pounds. It was fucking huge. You can't put it in your mouth. You need to like bite it across like 3 or 4 times. Crazy. Actually insane how big it was. I couldn't finish it. I literally, I could only eat half of it. It was so big. I ate like 1.5 pounds of burrito. Fork with a knife. I should have done that. That would have made my life so much better. You're right. Because I don't like when my hands get messy when I eat. Yes! New map. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, that thing had some heft. I had some heft when I was done with it. Like an extra 1.5 pounds of heft. It was insane, dude. It was actually crazy. Oh, this map's so cool. I like this map. All the new items are neat too. Oh, another tooth. I'm sad we can't take the garlic. I don't have double jump yet. Oh man, means the parkour is gonna be harder. I'll go this way first. But anyway, we finished eating and then we all headed our own kind of like separate ways. Oh my god, guys, is it time to do the stupid bit? You guys love the stupid bit, right? You guys love my stupid bit. Oh, must use code Hyouma at checkout for 10% off at GamerSupps.com. Oh. Okay, sorry. Sorry. It might happen again. It'll be a different bit. It'll be the same idea, but a different bit next time, I promise. I swear. It won't be GamerSupps, it'll be something else. Monkey! Achoo! It sneezed at me. That's my canonical idea of what Leon looks like. That's what Leon's new outfit should be. Because it literally just says, monkey. Monkey. That should be Leon's new outfit. Banana with a bow on it. Oh boy. Fancy. Anyway, we all went our separate ways, and I went up, and I had trouble checking into my hotel at first because my oh, it has a vent. I need to go up here. Where's the connecting vent? Over there? Okay, let me pull the cart over there so I can throw whatever's up there into the cart and it won't take damage. I had trouble because I think I need to actually double check this. I think the hotel double charged me because I'm pretty fucking certain when I booked my hotel, like I'm pretty oh. Achoo! Gets shot in the face. Anyway, I was pretty certain when I bought my ticket, like I got my hotel reservation, I paid for it immediately. Cause I remember borrowing Kohaku Mama's credit card so we can get points on it. So I wanted to, oh, nothing up here. I want to get some grocery points so that we could like get free groceries basically by spending like a lot of money, you know, on the credit card. I'm gonna go drop these big items off, the monkey and the... Oh, fuck. Come on, dude. What can I... Is there anything I can even hide under? Oh, here. Dude, you jumped on my cart. That's disrespectful. I'm pretty certain I paid for it, but they charged me again. They charged me again at the desk, plus the safety. So my card has a hard limit of $1,000 per day. Because I don't ever need to spend more than $1,000 anyway. I've never had to, right? They charged me $1,500 at the checkout. And that was 1,500 Canadian. Like, when I checked in, rather. Because it was for my hotel room. Can everyone get out of this fucking room? The frog and the old man, please. Thanks, dude. You guys are camping the fucking spawn room, dude. Jesus. But I literally couldn't check into my hotel because I couldn't, my card wouldn't let me pay it. So I had to call my card company and be on hold with them for 20 minutes and then had to sit there for another 25 minutes while they fixed it and like changed my card's limit. We shoot the frog? Usually not. He'll shoot the duck, but not the frog. Yeah, so it took me a while to get that fixed. And it was a pain in the ass, dude. Fucking Nelson ass. Nelson from Simpsons ass monkey. But yeah, it was, oh, this plays music. It's gonna bring monsters to me. I gotta put this down immediately. Oh! There we go. Holy shit. And I gotta crouch because I think monsters will come over now. Because they hear the noise. It's really funny and cute because your little head starts bobbing, but monsters come over and I want to get killed when I only have, you know, just me and nobody else. Nothing showed up. Sick. Anyway, I had to stay and hold. I had to like basically wait a whole hour to get it fixed, and I finally got checked into my room. It took way longer than it should have, but I finally got checked in, which was good. And then I was really tired afterwards. I just had like a huge meal. Ah, tooth. Oh, I caught it. That was kind of cool. That was kind of gamer of me right there. Not gonna lie, kind of cool. Can I go up there? I feel like I can get in there. No. Okay, never mind. Got that solved. I went into my room and I just kind of like sat down for a minute, took off my shoes to relax a little bit, and then like unpacked my basic stuff, like my bathroom stuff, and like just took out my clothes that I wanted to like have on for the next day, just to make sure I didn't wear them like out or something by accident. Can I go up here? Oh, what the fuck are you? Is there a place there's no way you're fitting in that hole, so is there a place I can get this guy down? Over here. Oh, what the fuck? How am I supposed to get him down without breaking him? I meant to like yeet him down. Oh, I have indestructible drone. I'm fucking silly, dude. We're all good. We're all good. Come on, little buddy. Let's go. You silly looking thing. You come on. He's heavy. He got some heft to him. This guy is about the size of the burrito I ate. Come on. Come on. Come by his Pete's. Guy, I fucking love indestructible drone. Sick. I'm just gonna have to drag him. I can't even pick him up like fully. He's too heavy. Come on. Come on. But anyway, I got my stuff. I got myself checked in, and come on. I think the drones drain faster now too, by the way, which is kind of devastating. Oh yeah, I can kind of lift him by his feet, apparently. Not his head, though. Go. No. I hear Shadow Baby. Stay there. Hi, Shadow Baby. Bro is cuddling with me. Got all my stuff checked in, and so my first thing, my #1 priority for Thursday when I got there, so the actual convention didn't start until Friday. Do you mind, Shadow Baby? Didn't start until Friday. It was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But they were letting people go in early on Thursday to go get their badges ahead of time, so they don't have to wait in line on Friday. Oh, old man's over there. I hear him humming. I'm gonna go this way. So that was my #1 goal, was just to go there. I was very fortunate though, because even though it was Thursday, there was already a huge line. But one of my really close personal friends, who's also a VTuber, was also the head MC. Ew. The head MC for the opening ceremony. Miss Lane was running one of the booths where they were giving out the like your badges, like signing you in and stuff. So I had asked, I was like, I'm here now, and she's like, oh, okay, come to my booth, I'll just give you your badge right away. You just ignore the line, just come to me. And I'm like, okay, yippee. And so I got to skip the line. I got to, just like in customs, I skipped the line of like 75 people, just looked at them as I walked by, walked up, got my badge, gave her a big hug, because it was my first time getting to meet her in person too, and I was so happy, because we've been friends for like 5 years. Let me sip on my water. So that saved me a lot of time. That saved me a fuckload of time. Like so much time. I gotta be mindful on this map. There's like a lot of random just holes in the ground. I can stuff this head in here, right? It's gotta make sure it doesn't go flat. It has to be on its side. There we go. No, don't go that way. Sick. Okay. skip a line. Well, I did it. I did it, and it was awesome. And it made me so happy. To be fair, the lines were going fast. The lines were going fast, but I got to skip it anyway, which was sick. I loved it. Bro. Bro, go away. Bro, go away. He's camping me. Thank you. There we go. But anyway, I got my card, or my badge. Oh, old man. Got my badge. And, so then I just had to kind of figure out what I wanted to do that night. Like, I didn't really know what to do. I'm trying to remember what I did for the rest of Thursday night, because most of my friends weren't there yet. A lot of friends were coming in on Friday, like the ones I wanted to see. Hey, Ella. Welcome in. A lot of them were coming in on Friday. I think I stuffed a monkey in here. Give me a monkey. This might be my last item to stuff in the cart for now, and like come back for all the others. Bro, go away, old man. Go away. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm just playing a little bit of solo repo while talking about my Offkai stories. But anyway, Thursday, I'm trying to think. Did I do anything Thursday night? I can't remember. I can't remember Thursday. I don't think I did anything Thursday. Like Thursday night. I'm pretty sure I just got my badge. And I went out and like I talked to some friends like around the convention center a little bit. Just like hung out for a little bit. But I don't think I actually did anything after that. I just kind of like did. Oh, hey man. Ugh. I kind of just. Can I open this? Oh, I can. Oh, there's an item in here too? Sick. I didn't know that. Oh! The car drives around, bro. It's gonna get me killed. Bro. Bro. Jesus Creases. Jeebus Queebus. Almost got blasted. The kingdom come. Holy moly. Yeah, I just think I just talked to people around the convention center a little bit. I'm just gonna pick some more small items up. Hung out for a little bit, but then I mainly just wanted to rest because I had a long day of travel and I ate like a lot of food when I first got there. I was a little tired. I was ready for eepies. So I'm just kind of hefty too. Oh no. I think Thursday I didn't do a whole lot because it was like I just got there. A lot of friends weren't there yet. But anyway, let's just say I fell asleep. I don't remember what else happened, I'll be honest. I don't really remember. Let's go turn this in. And we'll go find the last extract room too afterwards. I don't want the baby to cry, so he'll freak me out. Well, it's not upright, so I think it's fine. As long as it's not upright, I'm pretty sure it doesn't cry. If it's upright, it starts screeching or something, which is kind of scary. Oh fuck, I had to fit this guy on too. I forgot about that. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be hard. Okay. Huh. How are we gonna do this? Okay, I'm gonna put this here. Like that. And this. And this should be able to go here. And this, I can hopefully direct. I don't think I can stand him up. I'll try. No, I'm not gonna try to stand him up. I'm just gonna put it on. There we go. There we go. That's good. That's solid. That's huge. That's huge. Big money. Big money. Big money, bro. Big money. Sick. All right. Pretty good. Nice first extract, dude. Nice first extract. Huge, 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 huge. 18K plus another 40K left over. Fuck yeah. Oh, 38K, you know, same thing. So I sleep, and I woke up pretty early on Friday. I think I was just kind of excited. So I got Timmy's. Fuck yeah. I think it was just because I was pretty excited to, like, you know, go to the convention center. So I woke up. Oh, the golden poo. Yikes. Okay. We'll have to drag that through the map, I think, once we find the second extract. What was the other item over here? It was a monkey, right? I think. Oh, it was something else too. What else is here? Oh, oh, brain. Cool. No brainer. Haha. Sorry. That's an item? Oh, I didn't even know that was an item. I just kind of looked at it and I was like, can I pick that up? I could. Cool. A lot of these items, I don't know what they are yet, so I don't even know if I can pick up certain things. I feel like I need to check these seats too. Is there items that spawn over here? Maybe. I don't know where items spawn or like what items all look like. Oh, there are items that spawn in the chairs. Aha. Good to know, good to know. Yeah, anyway, Friday rolls around. I woke up pretty early. Oh, there's an item in a hole. What the hell? I gotta, like, look everywhere on this map. Oh, where'd the frog come from? Why the frog here? What the frog doing? I can hide. Wait, can I hide in the hole? That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I can hide in the hole. Hehehe. Peekaboo. Oh, he's still here. Oh, back in my hole. No. No. Ow. I'm in the hole. You're not supposed to hurt me. Stop it. Okay. I have to, like, get myself on the back of the hole, I guess, or he hurts me still. Got it. If I'm here, he'll get me, but if I'm way back here, he won't. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. He did kind of go the way I need to go, though. I need to go... God damn it. I need to go pick up that, Oh, old man. I need to go pick up that monkey. Old man, why are you in here? Sneezes on him. Bro. Bro, please. Can all of you get out of the room I'm trying to go to? Old man's going there now too. Actually, don't even know where old man went. I'm scared. To my left? Oh, he's right there. Oh my god. Go away, please. Please go away. I need to go to that back room for one more item. Please go away. The frog's back again. Give me a break, bro. All of you get out of here, bro. Come on. There's like a whole ass map. Go away. You guys are fucking cringe. Can't wait till I can actually fight them, dude. I can't wait to fight these nerds. Anyway, so Friday, some of my friends weren't getting in until the afternoon, but there was a lot of people who were already there. I don't remember the exact timeline of things that happened because things got very jumbled because there was so much going on. Basically, the first thing I did was I went in and I looked at the line. Obsessed, right? Hi, Vivid. I went in and I looked at the line for the artist alley and went, no way, that's not happening. Nope, I'm not going in there today. Like because the con had just opened on the very first day, and everybody wanted to butt rush the artist alley, and I was like, fuck no, I'm not going in there today. Not happening. Oh! Ow! Well, I've got 10 fucking health. Awesome. Very cool. 300 people in line. Yeah, exactly. I looked at that line and went, yeah, I'm good. And so instead I went to the industry area. Dude, if I fucking lose already, I'm gonna be so sad because this is an awesome start. I have indestructible drone. I have 3 strength already. I guess it's a good fucking start. I did not know old man was there. He was just camping in a fucking corner. And the frog's still here. Go away. Why is old man camping corners, bro? I know how to check my corners. What's this, fucking CSGO? Give me a break, brother. What the fuck? Oh, that's huge. There's so many big items here, bro. Give me a break. Holy moly. I'm gonna bring the cash money over here real quick. Come here, cash money. Don't be shy. But anyway, I decided to skip Artist Alley to start with, and I went to Industry instead. So immediately I started wandering around. I went in and I found the Brave Group booth, which was like Idle and V4. I was kind of sad there wasn't any Globie merch there, because I was like wanting to buy some, even if it were just like, you know, like Kiri and Bonnie stuff, because they were actual guests. Can he get out of here, bro? This guy is so obsessed with me. He's blind as fuck, but can apparently figure out where I am at all times. I want to go up there and do the parkour, but if I fall, I'll die. I only have 10 health. Go home! Oh, for God's sake. Someone come get this geriatric old bastard back to the home, dude. For God's sakes. Oh my God. Get out of here. All because I'm brave. Yep. Yeah, no, there was unfortunately no Globie stuff, which is a little bit of a shame. I was hoping there would be, but I mean, I understand, but there wasn't. Like, I understand why. Dude! This fucking old guy, bro, he never leaves. He almost corner camped me again. He made me drop that. I just lost $3,000 on that thing, I think. That fucking sucks. Bro. What a bitch. I hate this guy. I'm getting actually like tilted about it. Holy moly. Actually tilted. Crazy. God damn, man. You just camp in corners. Holy moly. I'm gonna bring this little doll and leave it nearby as well, just because it's kind of big. I'm gonna just put it on for now, I guess. There you go. There you go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, Friday. I went into the industry room. I did get to meet some friends pretty early in the morning, like right away when we first got there, which was really cool. Where was that giant golden poo I saw earlier? It didn't get marked on my map. Where the hell was that? Was it in this room? Where the hell was it? It was in here somewhere. That thing's expensive. Where was it? I remember seeing it, and I certainly didn't grab it. Ah, there it is. Why wasn't it? That was weird. That wasn't on my map. How heavy is this? Pretty heavy. I can maybe make do if I go slow. I might need to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to indestructible drone this and just fucking drag it. I lift it from its like little tip here. If I get shot by the old man camping a corner, I'm actually gonna rage. I will rage. I will keep playing, but I will rage really hard. Okay, this won't go over at least. Frog, do you mind? Please don't come in here. Thank you. Get over here. Come on. Come on. Up you go. Come on. Heavy ass poo poo. Perfect. Whew. Heavy. But I did go to the V4 Idol booth right away, and I looked at the merch and stuff, and it was really cool just to like see everybody again, like all the the merch items, that is. And I did get to meet some of the V4 like managers and like people who like work for them last year at Offkai. So I got to see them again. I like waved at them. We chatted a little bit. It was nice to like kind of catch up, see how they were doing. So we hung out for a little bit there. Come on, man. Talked for a little bit. I wandered around to some of the other booths. I saw the Lucid booth, and I saw they had a standee of Xander, but his ass was literally on vacation. So I wanted to like do a meet and greet with him and like, you know, poke him or something, but he wasn't there, bro. He was on vacation. They just had a giant standee of him. Dude. Bro, you mind? Out of here. So I took a picture with the standee, like just with my little. I brought like a little Kohaku, chibi, little Kohaku chibi with me, like chibi art, and then I just took a picture of that with it and sent it to him. And then I wandered around. I went and basically I was trying to find the booths where VTubers were doing meet and greets and stuff, like the non-official meet and greets. Because I had some friends, do like the Specialite friends that I have, for example. Like, we recently we hosted our Fall Guys tournament with Hysteria, right? And she was doing a meet and greet on, I believe it was Sunday. She had hers, and I wanted to be able to like go over and be able to find their, like booth that they were doing it at. And I did end up finding that, luckily. So I was able to say hi. And actually, I got there at the right time on Friday, where I was able to stop by Azaria and Victoria's meet and greet. So I got to say hi to them. And I don't really know Victoria at all because we never really talked. But I do know Azaria, so it was really cool to get to like stop and say hi to her. Like wave and be like, hi! Hi! Oh. So I went to their meet and greet. Come on, bro. I can't even like sprint through the hallway either because if the old man shoots me, it's game over. Oh, speaking of. He would turn around. He would turn around. Stay there. Okay, now I can run. Perfect. Okay, save my stamina. Oh my god. But I did get to go to their meet and greet. I wasn't able to go to any of the other ones. I really wanted to. On Saturday, it was like Bluebell and Mischief, I think? I don't remember. But I wasn't able to go to that one because it was so busy. I got there like late and it was super busy. They had like such a long lineup and I was like, I'm just gonna take a picture of my friends and send it to them and just be like, hi, I saw you, and not go in the line. It just took too long. I had too much going on Saturday and Sunday. On Sunday when it was Hysteria's time, I couldn't go to that one either because I was out at lunch with friends, which really sucked. It was unlucky timing. I wanted to go, but, you know, what are you going to do, right? There's not much you can do when it comes to, like, timing things not working out. 11K, 11K. All right, we got to buy this one. Actually, we only need a 50. We can probably just rush. We can probably just do a 50. That'll save me some money. Save me 4,000. Oh, this one's 6K, actually. Save me 5,000. Sick. Get out of there. We can't shoplift anymore. Devastating, I know. What's this? Wings. I need more health. Health is most important to me as a solo player. And then double jump. 100%. Boop. I also want more range. I'm able to buy most things, actually. Let's go. More stamina is greatly needed. And I'll buy this, I guess. Eh. Don't really want to use the tumble wings. I'm kind of scared. Hello, fam. How are you? I know you're talking so much. My English is good, but not that much. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm a fast talker. Especially when I'm excited about things, I talk really fast. Sorry. What was the total attendee count this year? I have no idea, bro. I think that's a question for Google. Ah! Delicious. Oh. It should be 3 extracts now. What was I saying? Yeah, Friday. So Friday, I was going to be going to a party. So I was very excited. I went out for lunch with some friends. So some friends and I met up with them. So very funny story. Very funny story. I was wearing a very specific outfit on Friday. Like a very, very specific, easy to easy to find outfit. That way I could just send people a picture and like it would stand out. Like once you knew what you're looking for, it would stand out. And I'm not gonna say what it was, obviously, because just in case somebody was like cosplaying and like there was a picture of it in the background or something, you know. I did actually get asked if I was cosplaying, and I was like, no, sorry. I'm just me. I'm glad you think so, though. At least I guess makes me feel complimented that I looked good enough to be in cosplay, which is kind of cool. I was wearing a very specific outfit, and I was trying to find Jun. So I was trying to find Jun. He's like my bestie, and then also I didn't know that Jun was with anybody else, and he was in the artist alley. He didn't tell me he was with someone else. So I was looking for him, and I had my back turned to, like, I had just walked in, and we kept like missing each other. We kept like walking by each other without realizing it, apparently, like just different timings, like we'd be like a minute apart or something. But anyway, I walked into the artist alley, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna wait here at like the giant phase booth, because right at the very start of the artist alley, there was a huge Phase Connect booth, which was a really cool booth, like really good looking booth, good, like well made. It was like a similar design as the one they had at Anime North. And then so I was looking for him, and I told him I'm wearing the fit. I sent him the picture, and then I then like I have my back turned. I'm looking at my phone, and I all of a sudden hear from behind me, like just a little bit away, in Jun's voice going, "Okay, we're looking for the guy wearing this fit, like this thing. We're looking for the guy wearing this." And then I turn around, I go, "You mean this?" And he goes, "Oh my god!" I go, "Oh my god!" And then like the other person that was with him that I didn't know was with him fucking rushes me and just hugs me super fast. I was like, oh, I didn't know there was somebody else with him, so I just got like I got 2010 glomped. I got fucking glomped, dude. They jumped on me and hugged me. I was like, oh, I was not ready for it. It was Eyes Riel or Eyes. I think that was his last name was Riel, right? It was Eyes. He is a somebody who is either highest or graduated, but someone I've known for a long time as well. But he like fucking jumped me, and I didn't know who he was. I'd never met him in person before. I'd never met Jun in person either, so it was really cool to see him. But like I got like jumped. He like jumped on me like a little spider monkey, bro. He jumped, wrapped his arms and legs around me, and I was like, oh! I didn't know, and I didn't know who it was. It scared me so bad. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. I thought I was dead. I thought it was game over. My life flashed before my eyes, and I was like, oh, never mind, it's you. Because then I heard his voice. I'm like, oh, I know who you are now. Never mind. I know who you are now. This makes sense. This now makes a lot of sense. Yeah, this tracks. But yeah, it jump scared me. It was so funny. I was not prepared. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Like a glomp. Yeah, he literally glomped me, bro. It was insane. I got glomped. Actually, I have a penguin. I don't know what it is, actually. I just call it like a computer station. But X-ray would make sense. I'm trying to straighten this thing out a little bit without it falling over. Is that here? Perfect. Recharge that real quick. Also, hi Loco. Hi Deluxe. But yeah, I was so not ready. It caught me so by surprise. But we ended up talking. Like, finally got to meet Jun and stuff. It was really, really cool because we've been friends since like I debuted. So it was really, really cool to see him. And we wandered around for a little bit with each other. And I can't remember if it was like right away, but we ended up going out to lunch with some friends, like the three of us and some other friends. We ended up going out to lunch with. We ended up going to like a curry place. We went out for curry. And it was Japanese curry, and it was so fucking good, bro. Holy moly, it was so good. It was ridiculously delicious. It was so fucking good, like insanely good. And like there was like all of all the boys were at like one table together, and we were just like, oh my god, it's so good, and we were all just like screaming the whole time. It was so funny. And then we're like, oh my god, I want to get up, and like we wanted to go up and like wash our hands before we got our food, right? So all the boys were like, oh my god, you want to go to the bathroom together? Oh my god, you want to go to the bathroom? And we're walking by the table that had like some of our other friends, like non-guy friends, like that's some of the girlfriends, not like a girlfriend, but a female friend. Does that make sense? Had some of our female friends there as well, and we were walking by their table. So as we walked by the table, I go, you want to hold mine? I'll hold yours. And all the girls just turn and go, what? They all just turn and go, what? It was so fucking funny. They all just stopped and turned and went, huh? As we walked by, and we just wanted to go like wash our hands, right? It was just so funny to see that reaction. They all just stop and like just stop dead in their conversation, go, huh? It was so funny. It made me laugh so hard. Wait, there was a downstairs. I did check the downstairs. They're like, and then Jun's like, yeah, man. And anyway, we all like got in line. We all just like shoved ourselves. We all just went into the bathroom at the same time. And it was like a 1-room bathroom. It was a small bathroom. It was only like 1 room, and it was like 1 toilet and a sink, and that was it, right? It was small. And we all just piled in, all of us at once. Like there was like 6 of us. We all just piled in like a clown car, and we just like, we're like, hee hee, oh my god, oh my god. And we're just like standing there doing nothing, right? Just so like people could hear us. And it was so funny. And then we all just like took turns washing our hands, and we walked back out looking all refreshed. It was so funny. It was so funny though, dude. It was actually like comedy gold. I loved it. After that, we got our food, and it was, oh, dude, the food was so good. Like I was saying, the food was just, holy moly. I would have went to eat there again. If somebody had asked if I wanted to go there again, I'd be like, fuck yes. Fuck yes. I'd have been so down to go eat there a second time. It was, what just opened the door? What's below me? What? Someone's opening the doors below me. I don't like that. They're not in this room, but they're like under me that way. Sus. Sus is among us. Let me just drop this down. I don't know who's there, but something's... Oh. Oh, fuck. Not the head. Creepy bastard. Guess I'll go behind the door for now. And pray. And bite the shit out of me. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I didn't pay attention. I should have looked. Is he in here? He's not in here. Hello? I can go that way. Oh, there's something that way. I'll have to go see later. Mr. Head? I think he went that way. Okay, anyway. We went and got our food. Oh, there's the grabber. The invisible guy's there. I don't think I'm strong enough to pick up that guy. Oh, I am actually. I have 4 strength. I can beat the shit out of the invisible guy. I'm gonna do that actually. Hold on. I'll do that in a minute. Gotta organize this better. But yeah, it was really fun, and the food was so good. It was really yummy. Like the food was super good. Anyway, so we head back to the con, and we're like walking around a bit more, and I got to meet up with more friends. So I think I've talked about it before, but I have a little book. I have a leather book. I have a book that's like leather bound, with lots of pages in it, and I bring that with me to every single convention I go to. And I get all my friends that I meet, excuse me, whether they're a VTuber or not, doesn't matter to me. Whether they're a VTuber or not, I don't give a shit. I get them to sign my book. And if they want to use their VTuber name, they can. I usually say, don't use your real name, like use your username, right? I don't want to fucking know your real name. That's weird. Don't tell me your real name. I don't fucking want to know. Like, only time, if you want to get married, sure, tell me your real name, but like, sign it on a different document, not the book. This must be, is this extract? Oh, there's another extract here. It's an ugly spot for an extract. I might just have to bring the money bag back here, because there's gonna be no items in this area at all. Ugh. Anyway. Bertram Paymont escaped the carnival. I'm so sorry, bro. That joke just went way over my head because I have no idea who that is. But I'm sure it was a good joke. I'm so sorry, Loco. That went right over my head. Anyway, we go back to the con center after eating. Very, very refreshed. Awesome food. Super, super satisfied. Oh, head. Fucking old man. Get out of here. Go the other way. Oh. Oh, gnomes. They're having a gnome meeting. They're having a gnome meeting. Oh my god. I feel like this is what it looked like at Offkai. This was Offkai POV. This is the VTuber POV. You see 4 really short little guys sitting around in a circle, bouncing up and down a little bit. That was a group of VTubers, 100%. You see like a little group of like 4 foot tall little gnomes. That was a group of VTubers. I'm telling you right now. I saw several little VTuber groups that were just itty bitty, and I just looked at them and went, those are VTubers, 100%. 100%. 100%. But anyway. Friday, I went and saw like a bunch more friends, and I got so many signatures in my book. I actually want to count. I actually want to count how many signatures I have in my book. Hold on. Where's my book? I have it right next to me, actually. Hold on. I'm gonna count the signatures I got in my book. This year was insane. I filled up 2 pages, but like they were super organized on the first page, so there was a lot. So, okay. I'm gonna go down 1 line, 2 line. All right, so in my book, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, and then next page, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. 59, baby! Woo! 59 signatures of people I knew. Or like at least have interacted with previously. Like I've either like talked to them or mutuals or like just, you know, people I've actually talked to. But I have 59 signatures in my Offkai book this year. Very fucking cool. Very cool. Very neat. Very happy about it. Because that's like, it's just a good memory to be able to like look at those signatures and be like, oh yeah, I did. Oh fuck, that's a big boy. All right, that'll probably be a different extract item. I might actually bring that to that extract over there right now, unironically. Might make my life easier if I just do it now. Whee. All right, come on, big guy. We're going on an adventure. Pull his bottom out here. Fall. Thank you. All right, let's go. Come on, big guy. We're going to that second extract that's in an ugly spot. Whee. Okay. But anyway, I met a bunch of friends on Friday and got them all to like sign my book and stuff. But I did have plans on Friday night. I was actually going to do a party on Friday night. It was really, really cool. And I was very, very excited about it. Come on. Come on. Come on. I was very excited to go, as I knew a bunch of friends were going to be there. Nothing behind me, right? Okay, thank God. But a bunch of friends were going to be there, so I was super, super excited, and I put on my big extrovert pants. I pretended I went full pretend, make-believe, extrovert mode. Oh, up we go. Come on, up. There we go. Come on, up. Perfect. I put my full, like, extrovert pants on. Was full power, fake extrovert, and I got to, like, meet and talk to so many people. At first, it was, like, I think everyone was really nervous, and the party was, like, barely getting started, so people, like, weren't really sure what the etiquette was, and they were kind of just chill and hanging out a little bit. But, like, then the music started bumping, and people started drinking, and it was like, yeah! Woo! You know, it was awesome, and we were having a good time. And by this, like, me and like a pretty large group of friends were all kind of sticking in the same area. Oh, what the hell's over there? An ice block? Oh boy. Oh, it's a big one too. Steven over there. Okay, let's oh, we got multiple things here too. Take this down first, put him in the cart, and then we'll go grab Steven over there. Drag Steven to the front. Come on. Ooh, actually, I already have the computer station there, don't I? I don't know if I can get Steven on the first one. I'll have to leave Steven for the last extract, which is probably just over here. Oh yeah, it's definitely that like either that room on the right or this one on the left. Not sure which one though. Might be this one. Hold on, let me investigate. Oh no, it's not this one. It'll be that one over there then. Hold on. Let me go just find it first so I know where I'm going later. Probably this one or that one, but I'm assuming this one. Yep, there you go. Perfect. We'll bring the Iceman here, or the ice skeleton. I'll grab that laptop while I'm in here, I guess. Oh, ring. Okay, good. We marked that. We'll come back for that, not forget it. Hey. Go back to my cart. Oh, Invisible Man, come here. Come here. No, get in the hole. Get in the hole. Be a good boy. Thank you. Yippee! Thank you. Yippee! Apparently, on like the further, like the higher levels you get to, there's a chance the monsters won't even die when you first dunk them in the water if they're like high HP monsters, which is kind of terrifying. To, like double dunk them, to double dip them, to kill them. It's kind of crazy. We didn't even damage the laptop that bad either when we put it down. That's sick. Very cool, very cool. I'll check this last room and then I'll head back, I think, for the first extract. Yippee! Let me rotate this. Get in there. Get. There we go. Perfect. But yeah, the party was really cool. Had some drinks, and there was like a lot of white girl music playing, which was really funny. I was having a great time, dude. I knew all the songs. I think there was they played a bunch of white girl music, and then they played Welcome to the Black Parade, and everyone was singing it. Like everyone was singing along with the music as we were like waiting in line for another drink and stuff. One of my friends bought my first drink, so I bought like some other friend's first drink as well, or like second drink when I got my second drink. Honestly, I should have just bought like several drinks at once because it like took so long in line, but I was satisfied regardless of my 2 drinks because they were pretty strong. So I was satisfied. I didn't want to get drunk, especially not in America. I just wanted to get like a little buzzed, or I could forget social anxiety existed. White girl music? Yeah, it's like Avril Lavigne, Taylor Swift. I don't know. What's other good examples of that, guys? Give me some good white girl music examples. Can't think of a lot off the top of my head. Katy Perry. Carly Rae Jepsen. It's just like white girl music. It's just like a joking term. Joking. Oh my god, my voice is getting stuck in my throat. Like a joking term towards some types of music. It's like its own like little subgenre. It's like its own little pop subgenre. Oh, the head's in here. That's cool. Glad that he's in my extraction room. Get out! Are you stuck on the computer station? Oh. Leave, old man. I gotta check out here, man. What I asked? Yeah, it's okay. But anyway, there was... Oh, keep going. Come on. Keep going. Get. Don't want him to turn around on me the second I come out of there. Bro? Okay. And then, they also had, oh, fuck, what's it called? I need to find the name of the song real quick, because it's like, it's so funny. Hold on. They also had, oh, shit, what's it called? I can't think of the name of it. But it's like, It's like a fast kind of rock song. It's like, why'd you leave the kids up on that table? Why'd you create another fable? You wanted to. Why'd you leave the kids up on that table? You wanted to. I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cried when angels deserve to die. It's like that, right? Yeah, System of a Down, Chop Suey. Yeah. They had that song on. They had that song play, and everybody went crazy. It was so funny. I was like yelling along with it. It was so fun, bro. It was so fun to like sing that song with a bunch of people. It was so sick. It was so sick. But I was having a great time. I was like just dancing and having fun and being silly and stuff. So I had a really, really good time. Hung with some friends, like got to spend time with good friends and got to sing songs with them and just kind of like hang out and dance a little bit, have drinks together. It was a lot of fun. It was a really, really good time. We stayed for like quite a few hours. At the end of the night, I went back to my hotel with a few friends who were also staying in the same hotel. I booked my own room, by the way. I wanted a solo room because I did not want to share rooms with anybody at all. Every time I've ever shared rooms with people in a convention, they always fucking snore, and it drives me nuts, bro. I want to explode so bad. I can't handle snoring. I'm a very like light sleeper for the most part. For the most part, I'm a pretty light sleeper. So if people start snoring, it will wake me up in the middle of the night. Like, it very much will wake me up in the middle of the night. I'll leave this here. That is very clearly not on the platform. Come on. Let's be real. Let's be so for real right now, Repo. So I booked my own solo room, and it did cost more to do that, but it was worth it in my opinion, being able to like get up. Like I could set an alarm, not worry about accidentally waking people up because of my alarm going off, or I could just go back and jump in the shower whenever I wanted to. Didn't have to wait in line. Didn't feel like I was like pressured to go faster because someone else needed to go to the bathroom. I could go to bed whenever I wanted, not have to worry about somebody coming home late or something. So I was very, very satisfied with my solo room experience. I'd be willing to room with like one person as long as there was 2 beds. I don't like sharing beds either. I fucking hate sharing beds because I like to be able to stretch out and not like touch someone else in the bed, because that'll make me feel super uncomfortable. If I like stretch my arm out and I feel somebody, I'm gonna be so uncomfortable the entire night. It'll be like, ugh, get away. Like, I need my space, bro. I need my personal space like really badly when I sleep. And I also don't want to wake up and like, what if I wake up facing towards them? That's terrifying. That's awful. I wake up to their face. I'll probably scream because I'm not used to that. I've like never had to do that before in my life. I'll like wake up, see their face, and go, ah! And kick someone if I shared. Yeah, I don't like kick or like roll around or stuff. I just like having my own room. Like I'll probably sleep only on one side of a bed anyway and never end up on the other side of the bed. I just don't want anyone else in that bed with me. Even if they have like their whole own side, I don't want anyone else in the bed with me. No, I don't like it. Not a fan. The only time it's acceptable is if it's like a king size bed. That's the only time it's acceptable, because it's such a big bed that it's almost impossible to like find the other person unless you actually are looking for them. You're like hunting for them. Oh! Really? Wait, they must have, I think they changed how his AI works, because he should not have been able to know I was under that table. Like, he didn't try to bite or anything, but he shouldn't have been able to know, because I was around the corner before I went under something. He had no line of sight of me going under here. That was weird. I think they messed with his AI a little bit in the update. Oh, by the way, this is not beta anymore. The actual update's out. Yippee! The actual real update's out now, which is super, super fucking cool, bro. Very hype, very hype. I got every item except for the ice block, and ice block will be for the final extraction point. Yum, yum, yum. So I'll go like cash this in. The computer station, or the server station, and the money, cash money. But anyway, sat around after the party for a little bit. A lot of my other friends went. I think some of my friends went to go like continue a party at like an Airbnb or something, or like just go like hang out somewhere else or go home, whatever, right? I personally just wanted to go back to my room. I was pretty exhausted after being extrovert all day. I was also helping at the party a little bit as well, like doing age verification at the start, just because I wanted things to go faster. So I was pretty tired interacting with strangers and stuff as well. I didn't want to do any more work. I was just EB, so I went back to my room and I went and took a shower. I don't usually shower at night because when I wake up, my hair gets all like fucked up. But I decided I wanted to shower. Excuse me. I wanted to shower that night and just like I'd get in the shower again in the morning and just like rewash my hair, just so it's like not sticking up everywhere funny. But I went home, had a shower. I had a really super good night, so I was in like a really good mood, and I just kind of like laid down in my nice little hotel bed. I had 2 beds in my room as well. Like I booked a room, so the prices were the same. Whether I booked a room with 1 bed or I booked a room with 2 beds, it was the same price. So I went, fuck it, I'll take 2 beds. And the reason, my thought process behind that was, if one of my friends gets really drunk and I'm worried about them, like I don't think they're gonna be able to find their own hotel room or something, and I don't want them getting like lost or like fucking kidnapped, I decided to go ahead and get like the second room just in case somebody needed it, which did actually come in handy later on. I think I checked up there, right? Yeah, I did. There's nothing over there. Okay, let's just actually leave the cash money in this then, and then we'll go get our ice man. Let's bring this over here. There we go. Leave that right there. Let's go get our ice skeleton over in the corner there. Oh, hey man, come here. Come here. Come here, come here. Come on. Swimming time. Go in the water. Yippee! Orb. Money. Yum, 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 yum. Extra money. Yippee, 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 yay, yay, yay. Anyway, Friday night, went home, had a shower, went to bed. It was great. I laid in bed for a little bit. I read some manga. I read some manga on my phone and then passed out. Gnome? Oh. He doesn't break against the ceiling? That's weird. Oh, let me get rid of this gnome too. Let me just get rid of all these little guys. You guys splitting up into teams of 2, you little freaks? Jesus. Hi, ATP. Good thing I have indestructible drone. This would have been a pain otherwise. Come on. Come on. Okay, woke up Saturday. I originally had planned to spend some time with one of my friends alone for a bit, like just the 2 of us, because like I think both of us are easily, like we're both kind of the same person in the fact that we like being around lots of people, like our friends kind of thing. We like being around our friends, but we also both get like easily socially overwhelmed kind of thing. So it was a plan to like kind of escape from like the big group for a while and go like eat or something. But it never ended up working out just because we were both so fucking busy and there was just so many people. And we were like, well, you know what? I'm just having fun with friends, so we're all good. So that kind of worked out anyway. All of Saturday, I kind of spent time like wandering around. Oh no. Like just meeting other friends. Oh, you know what else I did on Friday? You know what else? The one from the flight? No, different friend. You know what else I did on Friday? On Friday, I also went to 2 different concerts. I went to the Social battery short, yeah. I went to the V4 Mirai concert, and I also went to the FaZe Connect concert. The concerts were so good, bro. Why didn't you break? The concerts? Oh, I missed an item? Fuck. Ow, you little fucker. The concerts were so good, bro. The concerts at Offkai actually delivered. They fucking served, dude. They were so good. Very much liked them a lot. Don't come through that door, it's closed. Good boy. But it was super cool. It was super awesome. I really enjoyed the concerts. It was really good. Really enjoyed them. And then, so anyway, Saturday again. Mainly just spent time walking around with friends. Kind of just wandered around with friends a lot. Hung out with some people. Oh, double strength. Let's fucking go, bro. My RNG's kicking ass right now. Fuck yeah, dude. Good RNG. Hell yeah. Never really expect to get that lucky. We're gonna need a couple of these though. Boop. Oh, nice throw. Right over the edge. Saturday mainly just spent it wandering around through like Artist Alley and through the through the industry area and looking for friends and going out for food with people, and it was really good. Saturday was also the day that there was like an industry mixer kind of thing that happened, and so some of my friends were going to that, but a lot of us weren't really wanting to go there, but also like couldn't go there. So we ended up just hanging out like outside kind of thing. Like we just went to we found another spot to hang out like in the con center. Like we found some like chairs, and we all just kind of like, we made like a little circle there, and we called ourselves the industry rejects. we made an industry rejects party where we all just kind of sat around and like hung out for a little while. It was so funny. Nice upgrade count there. Hell yeah. But we all hung out for a couple hours. We hung out for a few hours there. Just had fun talking with each other. We had some snacks and some drinks kind of thing that we just kind of brought with us. And then one of my friends, it's a rejects party. Yeah, that's what we called it. One of my friends wanted to go check out the party floor. So for those who don't know, at Offkai, there was a place called the party floor. So Offkai itself was the convention center, but also there's also a hotel that's like connected to the convention center. Was it the Marriott or something like that, right? I think it was the Marriott. Was it the Marriott? I don't know which one it was. It was one of them. It was one of those big hotel chains that was connected to it. And Offkai had, which it was, despite how it looked, it was fairly safe. It was fairly safe because they rented out an entire floor of hotel rooms. The entire 4th floor of the hotel was the party floor. Every single room there was bought by Offkai, and the people staying in those rooms, there was 2 people staying in each of those rooms, and each of them were basically contracted by staff to supervise the party and then also make the drinks. That way nobody else was touching the drinks except for staff members, and they'd have somebody like watching the door and stuff, making sure people are safe and like taking care of people and, you know, all that kind of stuff. Like they could still drink, but they had to drink very, very responsibly so they could like help if anything happened. But it was pretty respectful. And yeah, earlier Mint said, Ghost Mint said something about the smells. I think people were playing it up too much. If people thought it stunk there, it was probably them. I'm gonna be completely real. If you thought it was like really stinky at Offkai, it was probably because you didn't fucking shower well enough, brother. That was probably your own BO. It was not that bad. And like, I wore a mask for a little bit of the convention, but not for a lot of it. And there was very, very few times where I was like, oh, stinky. The only time that it was actively stinky, and I talk about this in a short that I'm going to be releasing soon, is the only time it was stinky was if you went near the Yabai market, which was the R18 area. It was stinky there. And then the party floor. The party floor wasn't stinky per se, but it was like the air was thick because there was a lot of people, and it was simply humid. It was like humid. It didn't smell bad because they had a rule on the party floor. There was a rule. If you smelt bad or you had like really bad BO or you weren't taking care of yourself, they would kick you out. You would literally be kicked out by security if you smelled bad, because smelling like shit ruins the fun for everybody else that's there. So if you smelt bad, they literally kicked you out. You weren't allowed to attend until you went and showered and cleaned up. Then you could come back. But until that point, you were out. You could not come in. No drinks, no nothing. Get out. Which was an awesome fucking rule. Amazing rule. Awesome rule. It was definitely humid in there and the air was thick, but it was because there was so many people in there, like talking, laughing, you know, like shooting the shit, drinking, whatever. Hygiene in general, yeah. I mean, body wash at least an hour. Damn. To be fair, hotel body wash and shampoo sucks so fucking bad. I'm so glad I brought my own shampoo with me, or I'd actually be so depressed the entire weekend. Because the shampoo at hotels just sucks so bad. They give you the cheapest garbage they can find. Anyway, so my one friend, like I said, really wanted to go up and check the party floor out. And I really did not want her to go alone. I did not want to go to the party floor. Like, that type of party thing is not really my vibe. I was willing to try and like go for a little bit, but oh. Oh, new moon. New moon. I'm pausing for a second. Actually, I'm gonna go under here and pause for a second. Something really, really cool happened at the party floor though. My friend and I walked. I think the best way to describe the party floor, I showed a picture of the party floor on Twitter, which was, it was just like an empty hallway with plastic wrap all over the floors. They did that so people spilt their drinks, right? That way it wouldn't fuck up the carpet. It was easier to clean, which honestly is a smart idea, but it was really awful to look at. It looked really weird and it felt so awful to step on, but it was technically pretty fucking smart, actually, though. It was actually like properly smart. Or someone got sick or something, right? Wouldn't get on the carpet. Anyway, my friend and I, we went into one of the rooms where they had a VTuber up on the, I think, okay, actually let me rephrase this again. So it looked, the best thing I've heard of a way to describe the party floor, it was like VR chat. It was like VR chat. The hallway was the lobby, and every single room was a new world. Because if you looked in, no two rooms were alike. Every room was different. Every room had its own vibe, its own drinks, and its own like stuff going on in it. It was kind of crazy. It was kind of insane. I should probably eat this. I want to see what this fucking does. How do I? Oh! That's kind of cool. I'm gonna kill myself with that eventually. Like the flight thing. Oh my god. I'm totally gonna get myself killed doing that. Holy shit. But it might help me not take fall damage. But we went into the one room, me and my friend. And the reason we went in was because she knew like one of the people that were hosting it. And do you guys know Nidona? Like Nidona, she's the like very, very orange colored wolf goddess, VTuber, and she sings really well. We've collabed with her before, and she's a really good singer. She was doing karaoke in that room, and it was so good. She was popping off. The room was so fucking excited to see her, bro. Everyone was like screaming and yelling. My Rona Rider? No, Re-Rona. Re-Rona. Re-Rona, orange, tiny. I forget her full name. I never call VTubers by their full names. It was Re-Rona. Hold on, let me put myself in a corner, hide so I can grab her full name. Hold on, it was search Re-Rona. Why is it not showing up? Re-Rona. Kamiko Dinona. Yeah! Thank you. Yeah. Why is Twitter not showing her when I look her up? Okay, that's stupid. I literally just had to write her whole name in and then she came up immediately. But it was Didi. Her. This girl. And she was really cute and she did such a good job singing, bro. Literally everyone was so hype and she did such an amazing job. Like I was so happy. I took a picture of her on the screen and like, cause they had a camera, they could see the room kind of thing. But I took a picture of her on screen and when she was done, I sent her the picture and said, "You did so good." And she was like, "Oh my god, I was so nervous. You were there. Oh my god." We were talking. She's like, "Was it bad? Was it bad?" I'm like, "It was so good." Like she did such an amazing job. Like the music timing was perfect. The songs she picked were perfect for her voice. She had the whole room super hyped up. Like she sang like idol songs and stuff, and like people were like, yeah, yeah, yeah. They were like with the whole song. It was so cool, dude. It was so awesome. Like the whole room was lit. And we got some drinks there. Me and my friend got some drinks there, and we were like cheering for Riri because we both knew her, or at least knew of her, kind of thing, right? And it was super. Can you turn? Thank you. It was really fun to like see her perform, like her karaoke set and stuff. It was super cool. Honestly though, I was satisfied. I was ready to leave after that. I was like, I got my like 2 free drinks, and I got my 2 free drinks, and I got a shot of straight vodka, and I was like, ugh! Tasted awful, but I took it anyway. I took it like a champ. That's a lot of items in this room. Holy shit. Took it like a champ though. Did a good job. Don't know why they'd make me do that, but I did it. So I was satisfied. I was ready to go. And my friend's like, nope, let's stay longer. Let's go check out the other rooms. I'm like, oh, okay. Ugh. I don't want to be here anymore, but all right, sure, why not, man? Anything you say. Because I basically just kind of refused to leave my friend alone. I didn't want to leave my friend alone at like a party like this. As much as there were staff members like helping out. Wait, can I? Oh, I want to try something. Oh, cool. Very cool. Cool. I'll drag the statue on its own real quick, actually. Come here, statue. You're coming with me, boy. I'm kind of scared to walk backwards. Okay, we're good. I was scared to like, I didn't want to leave my friend alone at one of those like types of parties, because as much as I would trust like the staff members at the parties, I don't exactly trust random people that are showing up to it. So I made sure to stay for as long as my friend wanted to stay, which was way longer than I would have liked. I was ready to leave after about like an hour and a half. Like I was so ready to leave. My friend wanted to stay for so fucking long though. She wanted to stay for so long. She's like a social butterfly. So I was kind of dying. So I kind of was chilling for a little while, like sipping my drinks. But I mean, I had a good time just kind of like watching my friend have fun. I was like feeding off their positive energy of like them having fun. And that made me have fun. I just kind of enjoyed them having fun. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. It makes sense to me. I don't think I need this drone on here. Let me put this down. I don't think I need to waste my drone charges for this. I can just carry this carefully, and it'll be fine. Well, I will say, they changed the physics and how things are like how things move when you hold them now, and it kind of freaks me out a little bit. Kind of freaks me out, especially when I'm rotating stuff. It kind of like rotates very aggressively now. I found. I'm gonna put it in the back corner. There we go. 8. Like lean in a little bit because I was getting nervous. But yeah, my friend was like being a real social butterfly, and I was having a good time just kind of like hanging out, watching them bounce around from person to person. But I was getting pretty tired. Another friend ended up joining us about halfway through the night, and by halfway through the night, I mean like they probably joined us around 1, like maybe 1:15 a.m. And the party floor itself closed completely. Maybe they joined us around 1 a.m. I think they probably joined us around 1 a.m. And the party floor itself completely closes down at like 2 a.m. But we didn't actually get to leave because my friend just wanted to keep talking and hanging out there. Because like officially the place closed at 2 a.m. But we didn't leave until like 3:30 a.m. or like 4 a.m. And I was like, we have to go, bro. I am so fucking tired. I was so exhausted. I'm like, I'm fucking leaving. And like we were all like staying at the same like hotel, different rooms obviously, but we were all staying at the same hotel. And I was like, I'm leaving, and if you want me to pay for your Uber, you're coming with me. And they're like, okay, that's fair. And so I wrangled them all up, and then got them all, like convinced them all to leave with me. Got them all wrangled. It was safe. It was all good. Everything went well. Nothing went bad, which was good. That's what I was worried about, was like people were going to be weird, but there wasn't really anyone too weird. I think there was like one person who was being a little bit weird at one point. I think I kind of caught one guy kind of following my friends around a little bit at one point. and I kind of just stood up and went and just stood in between them. I kind of just gave him a look, and I sat there and just sat. Oh, hey man, come here, little guy, come here. I kind of just gave him a look and like stared him down while I was drinking, and he kind of just backed off. He ended up going away because I watched him kind of follow us a little bit from like one room to the next. Come here, please, please, please. This is so bullshit. Fucking game. God damn it. But I watched him like kind of follow us, and then like he kept kind of like trying to approach them and like start a conversation, and they clearly weren't interested in starting a conversation. So I kind of just like stood in between them, and just he ended up backing off eventually, which was good. But that was like the only time there was like somebody kind of weird, and I don't think he was like a malicious person. He was just like a socially awkward person. But like my friends weren't vibing with it, so I was like, okay, stands in between them. Like I just kind of could tell, right? Oh, frog. Yippee. Oh, I bumped him the wall. Sorry, frog. I guess this load of stuff is kind of hard to fit more things into, huh? I want to find another extract, but I'll bring this back. I'll bring like the rhino and stuff back first. These bigger items so I can make room in the cart for more stuff. Otherwise, it's going to be a pain later when I want to bring things back. Yeah, that was the only time I really had to deal with someone being weird. I think there was one day, I don't remember what, oh Jesus. There was one day as well, during the con, that some of my friends were being like followed a little bit, and we all kind of just turned and stared at him at one point, and he was like, oh, because he clearly knew he got like caught, and he just kind of turned around and left. It was, oh fuck. It was clearly just somebody who wasn't like malicious, but just really kind of weird, I guess. I don't think they meant anything bad by it, but they were being weird, so we kind of just gave them a stare down, and they were like, oh, and they could kind of tell that it was like, you know, not good. So they kind of like left, which was good. Didn't have to do anything, didn't have to confront them, so it was all good. Really awesome. But overall it was pretty good. Hi Albert. And hi Octavia, how are you? We're doing well. She leave? She gone now? Okay, sick. Yeah, overall, like super fun time. Super fun time Saturday. I did kind of feel there was something that kind of happened. It was like a more of a personal thing that made my belly kind of upset. I was having like a bit of an anxiety thing. I don't know about you guys. Like when I get anxious though, my belly starts hurting. So I had like a really upset stomach all like most of Sunday. But anyway, back to the story. So Saturday I like left. Beta is the current version. It is. This is current version. Finally, the update's out. I'm so happy. I know that Scarecrow's somewhere nearby. I don't know where though. Freaking me out. Around one of these corners, gonna beat my ass. Got all my friends to leave with me that night. Finally, it was like 3:30. I was so tired. It was still like a 15-20 minute ride back to our like hotel that we were all like kind of in the same one. And I paid for our Uber back and helped them get back to their room and everything. So everything worked out well. Just like walked them back to their room. Everything was good. I went to bed. But, like my stomach was a little upset, so I took a Gravol before I went to bed because I did drink a decent amount. I had a lot of mixed drinks. So I was pretty like, ooh, I was buzzed. I definitely wasn't drunk, but I was buzzed. But I also was kind of dead because on Friday I was buzzed, but I had a really awesome time, and I was like dancing and having fun and singing and dance. Like I had a really awesome time. But like Saturday, I wasn't having as good of a time because I was very like socially drained, if that makes sense. Oh, there's a painting over there. Oh my god, that's gonna be a pain in the ass to get. I'll have to get that down after. Can you go up the stairs, please, Mr. Cart? Thank you. I can probably just jump over there and like toss it down. Oh, I can use the wings to get over there. That's gonna be sick. Anyway, I was like very like socially dead after like an hour and a half. Like I said, I was having fun at the party floor for like the first hour and a half, like getting to cheer on Riri and stuff, and like going to that one room we were kind of hanging out in for a while. I was having a lot of fun for the first hour and a half, and then after that, I was just kind of dead. I just kind of wanted to go. My friend wanted to stay though, so I stayed because I wanted to make sure that everything was okay. And everything was okay, which is awesome. Yeah. But I was pretty dead, so I wasn't like dancing or like looked like I was in a good mood. I mean, I was having a good time. I was like having a good time, but I probably didn't look like I was having a good time because I was really just exhausted. So I feel a little guilty that I probably didn't look like I was having the best time ever. I feel a bit guilty about that, but it was fun. I did enjoy it myself. Let's see if I can do this. Whee! Nice. Cool. Boop. Am I down, Mr. Painting? Okay. Come on. Get. Why are you stuck? Come on. Get unstuck. Eh. Oh. I need to bring this back in one go, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring this all the way back. I don't know where the next point is. I'd rather just get this guy all the way back there. I have the indestructible drone, so I might as well. Wouldn't mind recharging it as well. Oh yeah, I said it earlier, early birds, but honestly, it didn't stink. I think anyone who was playing it up saying, "Oh, it smelled so bad. Oh, it smelled so bad." It was probably them that smelled bad then, because they were probably the ones that smelled like shit or like ass, or like people that they were hanging with were the ones that smelled like ass. Because I genuinely did not find it to be a smelly convention at all. The only places I found, the only places I found to be kind of stinky were like the Yabai market, which was like the R18 area. It had its own like kind of unique smell or climate to it, I felt like. But like it wasn't like, that was like one of the only places. And like I didn't even like, even when I was wandering the tight artist alley, I think there was only like one time someone was like a little bit smelly. And that was just like, that was like regular. That was like regular BO. Like it wasn't even like, oh, they smell awful, they never clean themselves. It was like, oh, well, that's just like, they're sweaty. It's fucking hot. They're in line with a bunch of people. They're sweating. It wasn't like a bad smell. It was just like, oh, that's just sweat. Like it wasn't like a stench. Oh. Because sometimes there's like an actual stench, you know? But like a regular BO isn't that bad. Tickle! Oh! I went the wrong way. I don't know which way she went. She go this way? Did I troll her and make her run the way I need to go? Fuck. I didn't. Sick. Okay, cool. Probably an extraction there or somewhere near. But yeah, honestly, it didn't smell. It really didn't smell bad. Like I said, it was only like the Yabai market that was actually like had its own climate. And I didn't even go in. I just kind of like was in the general area. You could feel like the temperature change. It got warmer there. And not for like a good reason. Like it was a beach party or something. No, it was people were like breathing heavy and shit through they were like breathing heavily through their mouths. Found one extract, that's good. Give me items. Ooh! Okay, there's a fucking dinosaur there. We are not touching him until the next extract opens. I do not want to drag him through all the way, but also I just don't have room on the first extract anymore. And the only other time I thought it was a little stinky was like the party floor, and that was, again, it was just regular BO and just hot because there was a lot of people. It wasn't like anything bad. It was just, that's just regular. People sweat when they're dancing or having fun. It happens. It was pretty mild. It wasn't anything bad. Like it could have been significantly worse. I'll say that. It could have been way worse, but it wasn't too bad at all. And I have a pretty sensitive nose too, so I think I have all rights to like say it was bad or not bad, not too bad at least. Like it wasn't like perfect, it didn't like smell good, but it didn't smell bad. But you're not gonna like go outside and be like, ah, yeah, it's gonna be smell so fucking good out here today. Like if you're out in nature, sure, but if you're like in a city, it was just like a regular city smell. It was normal. It's like whatever, nothing special about it, nothing bad about it. But it was pretty average. Anyway, Saturday was now over. And it was Sunday time. Yippee, Sunday time, yippee! I was having a bit of a hard time with anxiety though on Sunday. My social battery was pretty drained. Oh! Because basically for like 2-3 days in a row, basically since like Thursday night, I had been like trying really, really hard to put my best foot forward as like an extrovert, and I'm not an extrovert. I was cosplaying an extrovert. So I was getting really drained. Like more than I normally get drained from those kind of things. Probably just because there were so many people I was meeting for the first time. I felt a lot of pressure, I think, to live up to expectations, which I don't think anyone actually had any particular expectations for me, but like, I feel like as a person, I kind of make up expectations for myself. Like I make up certain expectations for myself, and I was worried that I wouldn't fulfill them. So I was like really pushing myself to be very like happy and bubbly and all this kind of stuff. But in reality, a lot of times when I'm being like very introverted, I just kind of want to sit quietly and chill, not really, you know, say too much. But I was doing my best to be very like vocal and talk a lot. So by Sunday, it kind of caught up to me. And it was, I'm the type of person where if I start having like a bad anxiety feeling, I start having a hard time eating, which isn't good. I think I got every single small item. The only big item left is the only item left at all, I think, is literally the dinosaur, which I'm gonna drag into this extract room once I bring everything back. Cool. We're done then. Sick. We got everything. Very cool. Very good. Yippee, yippee, yay. Let's bring this all back now. I need a sip of water. That startled me. Is there a toilet nearby? The only toilet I know about is on the highest floor. So I think I'm just gonna de-aggro this little guy. Here, buddy. You wanna just stand on this side of the door for me? Okay, now walk away. Wanted you to go that way, but that's fine too. I don't have anywhere to dunk him in, and getting him up the stairs takes too long. I don't know where this scarecrow is. That's a little bit worrying. I don't know where she went. I think I hear her. Did I just hear her step? Is she above? I don't know. I don't know where she is. I thought I heard her, but might not have. Unless she was actually above me right now. But she won't hurt me if she's up there. For now, at least. But yeah, Sunday rolled around, and I was having a really hard time eating. I met up with a friend in the morning who was also staying in the same hotel, and we I went to they were having breakfast at the hotel, and the breakfast at the hotel was super overpriced. It wasn't even a complimentary breakfast. It was a very expensive, very shitty quality, like walk up and grab whatever buffet style thing, and it looked so not good, bro. It did not look good at all, and I was like, you paid for that? Oh god. And it was like 25 bucks American, and it looked so bad. I was like, oh god, dude, I would not have put any money. Like, you'd have to pay me to eat it. Like, it was not good looking. Wow. Nice. Oh, hey. Any toilets in this area? I don't think so. Okay. You ready to get de-aggroed? All right. Okay, run away now. Go on, little guy. Shoo shoo. Yeah, I have a lot of complaints about that hotel. The showers didn't get hot enough. What was in food? It was like a bunch of random stuff. It was just like, it could be whatever you wanted. They have like egg, sausage, just like random American breakfast stuff, but none of it was cooked well, if that makes. But like none of it was cooked like in a good way. And it was like cold, or it wasn't cooked well, or the flavor was off. They had fruit that was wrinkly, dude. They had wrinkly fruit. They didn't even have like fresh fruit. And it was like 25 fucking bucks to fill your plate. It was crazy. Like, it was a crazy ripoff. It was not good. It was bad, bro. It was not good. My friend literally scooped some strawberries from themselves, and like 3 of the strawberries were like smushed. I was like, bro, like they were like bruised or like mushy a little bit on one side. It was like, dude, what the fuck? Anyway, they were eating it, and I was like, I'm not eating here. Oh, it was so funny. Literally that morning, so Sunday morning, right? I was like, oh man, what do I want to do for? Oh yeah, on Friday. I think, yeah, I think it had to be. I think it was Saturday, Friday. It was. I don't remember what morning it was. I think it was like it was either Saturday morning, or I think it was Saturday morning. I think on Saturday morning with one friend, I went to Denny's. I went to an American Denny's. It was good, bro. It was good. I got some waffles. I got some fruit topped waffles and an American breakfast. It was bacon, eggs, hash browns, and then also like fruit waffles. It was so banger, bro. It was good. Like real good. It was yummy. I liked it a lot. I was very happy with it. My first Denny's experience was very yummy. I would have considered going again, honestly, for breakfast. Anyway, back to what I was saying. On Sunday, like when I went down to like see what my friends were doing, kind of thing, like meet up with them before we went to the convention. Hotel foods. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Denny's isn't really a fast food place. It's just like, it's like a diner. It's just like a low cost diner. And to be honest, for the amount of food I got, it was pretty good. Anyway, so I was looking at breakfast spots nearby. I just looked up breakfast near me, and I was looking, and like all the nice diners and stuff, all the nice diners were like closed or like not open yet in the morning. And I was like, man, that kind of sucks. And the one place that was actually open was this place called, like the name of a restaurant, right? That was early in the morning, and it had a fucking 2-star rating, dude. It had a 2-star rating. Like that's bad. If you can get a 2-star rating on your food from over like hundreds of votes, that's monumentally bad. That's not just like a hate bomb of like 10 people at a new restaurant. That is like, you fucking suck stinky at making food, dude. And it turns out that was the restaurant in the hotel. The restaurant in the hotel was the one that had 2 fucking stars and was so bad. Ow, I hit myself with the alien. Ugh. Also, hi, Rena. It was so bad, dude. It was bad. And I literally looked at it because I was like, oh my God, that place sucks. I'm definitely not going there for breakfast. And so I walked downstairs to like see my friends who are having breakfast at the hotel. And I walk into the breakfast area, and then I read the name of the breakfast area, and it's the name of the place with 2 stars. And I'm like, oh, ooh. And then I saw the food they had. I'm like, yep. Yeah. Saw the food and I saw the price. I'm like, yep, that's 2 stars. That's like 1.5 stars. That shit's gonna get lower, 100%. That shit's getting lower. Mark my words. I was so happy I didn't eat there. I literally went and walked to a gas station to pick up an orange juice and like just like a random, like I got like a little lemon loaf. Like instead of banana bread, I got like a little lemon loaf piece and then some orange juice, and I was much happier than whatever the hell they were serving at that hotel. And hi, Rena. What do you mean the bomb? I thought you said I was the bomb, not that you. There's a bomb? I thought you said I was the bomb. What do you mean you put a bomb in my? Oh God, what's that? Here, tick, 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 tick. But anyway, like I said, I was having a bit of a hard time on Sunday. I was feeling kind of like anxious because like I was kind of finally broken after like being an extrovert for multiple days in a row. I was kind of like finally it was all piling up too much. So I was having trouble eating because I wasn't feeling good, right? So I had a really hard time eating. Because when I'm anxious, like I can't eat. My stomach like rejects food and makes me feel like nauseous. More strength. Let's go. Double strength again, bro. This game loves me. I'm gonna have to give this game some smoochies later. Yat. Thank you. And double health. Fuck yes. I do need to buy more of the another crystal though. I'm almost certain that the drones drain faster, bro. I'm almost certain about it. Almost certain. What's I can afford with 7K? Not really. I don't like these grenades. If it was a flash grenade, I would have bought it. Can I buy a medium med pack? I can. Nice. I'll buy one of these. Maybe. But anyway, I was supposed to go out for I had like a planned brunch with some friends on Sunday, but I wasn't really able to eat. So I did go and like hang out with them for a little bit, which was nice just to be with like some friends away from the convention. But I wasn't really able to eat, so I felt really bad because I'm the type of person who I hate wasting food, bro. I feel so guilty when if I waste food. Like I feel super guilty. You know, fuck, I'm just gonna eat this. I feel really guilty when I waste food. Oh, okay. Like, I feel very guilty about it. Yum 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 yum. So it was 8 strength already, bro. We're kicking ass. What level are we even on? 7? 6, 7? 8? 7, I think, right? Is that what level we're on? 8? 7? 6. Oh, we're only a 6? We have 8 strength? Dude, we're popping the fuck off. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I hate wasting food. Also, 4 extracts now. Very nice. We hit the milestone I kind of set for myself today. Very cool. Now we're starting to approach all rooms that just have a billion fucking holes in them. Very cool. Very fun. Like God Seed? Yeah, no kidding, eh? Pretty lucky. To be fair, if it was God Seed though, I would have made way more money last round because like the money was only like 11K that you needed per extract, so it was not exactly a very high income round, even though I got literally every single item possible. Oh, sick. Maybe. I was gonna stand this against the wall. Old Excalibur here. Right there. Good. Don't fall. Oh yeah, I didn't recharge this all the way either. Whoops. Here we go. Maybe. So I went out for brunch, and being with friends was really fun. I just felt really guilty that I couldn't eat all my food. I felt really bad, and like the waitress was like, "Would you like that to go?" And I'm like, "No, I'm sorry. I don't really want anything to go. It's okay." Because like we were gonna go right back to the convention center, so I didn't want to be carrying food around with me, right? And I didn't want to like stop at the hotel either, because that's just more money that I have to spend from going from point A to point B. Because we're all just gonna go right back to the convention together, so it would save money if we just went together, kind of thing. So I didn't want to have to like stop and go go drop off my food or something. Oh, I opened that with my ass. I thought it got opened by a monster. I was like, uh-oh. I opened it with my dumpy. So we're good. Whee. Yeah, I went back to the convention after that and kind of just wandered around a little bit, met some friends, because Sunday it was closing early. It was closing a bit early, so I went around, I met up some more friends, and we, oh, uranium plate, oh, uranium poisoning, it's getting green, it's getting so green, ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, what the, hey, little guys. Oh, you make me broke the plate, I'm so sad all the time. There's so many of them. So many of you guys. Jesus Christ. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Old man. I don't know if I can lift old man up with 8 strength. Where'd he go? Ah. Went over there. I don't know if I can pick him up with 8 strength. I'm gonna try though. From behind a wall. Or I'm gonna follow him until he finds a staircase to fall down. If he goes in here to the staircase, I might be able to get him. Psst, 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 psst. Come here. Come to the staircase. Psst, 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 psst. Psst, 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 psst. You wanna go to the staircase so bad? Ooh. Ooh, you wanna go to the staircase so bad? Ooh. No? Okay, well. Alright, cool. Cool, it's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, kind of just like hung out at the con for most of the day. I was pretty exhausted, so I kind of just like sat with friends for most of the day. Didn't really do too much on Sunday. Did like a last lap or two around the artist alleys to see if there's anything else I might want. Kind of just wandered and had like a nice time doing that. After that, I had like a big dinner thing planned with a bunch of friends, but again, I couldn't fucking eat, bro. You know, I'm just gonna explode him. Hold on. Don't touch my nose. Yeah, let's go find old man. Where's old man Jenkins at? Did he go this way? Yeah. Is he going upstairs? He is. I think. Did he go upstairs or am I crazy? Is he upstairs? Or is he this way? Oh! He's that way. Okay, found him. Oh. Found him. We did it. We knocked an item over too, but that's okay. 6,000! Yippee! Yummy, yummy. Delicious. Delicious money. Traded off a $2,000 item for a $6,000 soul core. Very delicious. Good trade, good trade. Good investment, good investment. Future stock trader here. Hi, how's it going? Nice to meet you. Anyway, let me go up here and look for any items that might be up here. So I only found one and then I ended up breaking it because there was 8 fucking little bombs staring at me. I don't think there is anything else up here though. Not that I saw. I don't think. Yeah, nothing else. That's a shame. Oh well. The only thing that was up here I fucking broke. Man. Oh well, what are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? But yeah, there was like a big dinner thing that I had planned with some friends. But again, my stomach was so upset, bro. And it was already supposed to be like a lot of people there, but it ended up being even more and more because people were like, oh, can I come? Oh, can I bring my friend? Oh, can I do this? Oh, can I bring my brother? Can I bring my dad? You know, like people just kept inviting more people and we're like, okay, okay, okay. We just kept saying okay. And it ended up being way too many people. And I was already kind of like struggling a little bit with my anxiety that day. Like Sunday was my pretty bad anxiety day. So with the combination of factors of like me being pretty burnt out from pretending to be an extrovert for like the whole weekend, the sheer number of people that joined, and just how loud it was around us, because we weren't even at like one big table. There was like one kind of medium-sized table in the middle, and then a bunch of small tables on every side, like all around it. And I was at one of the small tables, but even so, it was just so overwhelming. I was like very overstimmed. And then also, it was one of those places where you cook the food yourself, right? Oh, hey man. Be gone. It was one of the places you kind of cook the food yourself. And for some reason, I just have literally the world's worst luck. Like, I can't catch a break ever when it comes to something that has to do with luck. Literally, the smoke from the cooking kept blowing into my face, and only my face. So I was, like, already having a hard time, like, not being hungry, having my anxiety stuff, having so many people around, being, like, kind of freaked out a little bit. But then I started getting, like, overwhelmed by, like, the smoke in my face, too. Dude, I could not catch a break that weekend for, like, that day specifically. So I ended up actually having to get up and like leave for a little bit. And I felt so guilty. I felt so bad, but I had to actually get up and like take myself out of that area because I was getting super overstimmed. Like from the people, the fact that I was already like anxious, and then like too many people, too much noise, the smoke going right in my face. So I was starting to have trouble like breathing, and it was like making my eyes sting a little bit. Oh, okay. Good to know that's there. That'll be a later item for sure. It was a lot of things that kind of like combined that made me feel like really like So I ended up having just like I left temporarily for a little bit to like go to the bathroom and just kind of stand in there for a minute. So I felt like I was gonna get sick, which I didn't. which was good because I don't like getting sick. Sucks. I might drag the statue over all the way right now, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I might just do that right now. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's drag the statue over. Might as well. Hey, buddy. I'm strong enough I can actually, like, mainly... Oh, can I not actually fully lift him yet anymore? A little bit. Come on. There we go. 44k is so insane. Let's not have you fall in the hole, though. Thanks. Oh, why is the red man here? Okay, let me pause. Pause. Is he actually coming over here? Bro, no way he's coming here of all fucking places, dude. Oh shit, sorry. Be down gentle. Put yourself in the corner a little bit better. I'm hoping he doesn't just like knock this shit over. I don't want him to aggro on me because then he might fucking break my shit. So I'm just gonna sit over here in the corner until he leaves. Hopefully he goes that way. Hi, Deluxe. Oh wait, no, I said Deluxe earlier. I don't know why. I thought you came for the first time for some reason. My bad. Well, hi anyway. Why not? Hopefully Redman will do a full lap and not knock my shit over. Or just turn around and leave? Question mark? Oh no, he's still coming. He's still coming. Okay. Let him do his thing. Guess we gotta be patient in the corner. I'll sip on my water. But yeah, my friends, some of my friends are kind of worried. They like messaging me like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's just anxiety. Not much I can do about it." But I just kind of distanced myself. I just went outside for a little bit, got some fresh air, and I just kind of hung out until it was time to pay the bill. And then went back in for that, grabbed my stuff, and I ended up just going home early. Like some people wanted to go back and like do something else or like do more. Or did he go upstairs? Oh, bro, he's going back. That's so annoying. Okay, at least I can go this way. It seems. Seems I can go this way. I didn't realize I could go this way. Wasted time. It's fine. But I ended up just kind of going back that night, and I wasn't really feeling good, so I kind of just went to bed early. And it really sucked, because that was like the last day of the con, too. It was Sunday, right? He's like right next to me. It kind of sucked that I had to do that. I wasn't really feeling good, but like, what are you gonna do, right? Like, what can you do about it? Like, if your body's actively fighting you, there's not too much you can do about it. So I was like, I just kind of had to accept it. Do you mind, Shadow Baby? Bro. Go away. There's not really much I could do about it, so I just kind of had to accept it, you know? There we go. I just kind of live with it. Oh my god, this is so annoying to maneuver in here, bro. Why is 8 strength not enough to lift this guy? I'm trying not to, like, get myself knocked into a hole or have it knocked into a hole. Oh yeah, I never checked that upstairs. There was a monster in there at the beginning, huh? That's right. Forgot about that. Have to check that upstairs area. I don't know if I checked like the little secret area. Okay, get this thing lined up. There we go. Lined up. Perfect. Awesome. Recharge. Vroom, 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 vroom. Thank you. I ended up going home early. I kind of just relaxed for a little bit. I watched an episode of anime on my phone. I read a little bit more on my phone. Did I? I don't think I checked in here, did I? No, I didn't, because this whole area is undiscovered. Okay, you know what? I will leave this area because I'm gonna look anyway because I'm nosy. But I definitely haven't looked at this area. Now that reminds me. Yeah, okay, that's there. Cool. Anything up here? Usually something up here. Oh, little item. Not much though. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Good to know. Good to know. All right, let's go back and get our cart. We can do our turn in really, really soon. Like, I'll get like a few more small items on the way back, and then we'll turn in. Where's my thing at? I don't really know. We will just see what it goes after that, I guess. If there's anything small I can grab on the way. Maybe there's something up there. I don't know if I checked up there yet. Oh, yeah. Apparently there's an item up there. I didn't apparently grab it. I saw it on the mini-map. Oh, little item here. Oh, little item here too. Fuck yeah. Sick. Oh wait, how full is this? Ooh, it's pretty full. I didn't realize how full this was. I can surely fit the blue thing in here, the blue crystal, right? Without it falling off and breaking. Smile. Smile. Fear. Oh, this room. This room's cool. I like doing the parkour here. Yippee. Surely this doesn't fall off and explode and break and make me sad. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna fit actually. Maybe if I kind of like shove it in the corner here like this. Nah, this isn't gonna stay. Okay, I was gonna put it in here. Put it right here. Gentle. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that later. I'll deal with that later. Oh, hi, doggo. My dog's here sniffing my arm. Hi. Hi. Here, let me pet you. Good dog. Good dog. Good dog. Walk, pat, 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 pat. Okay. Alrighty, back to gamer time. She's happy. She's just wagging her little tail. Like super small items I can maybe put in the end here. What is this? Oh, a diamond. Okay, this could actually probably fit in the edge here and not fall off. Anyway, back to Sunday. I went back to my room and I kind of just read manga for a little bit, and I got to like de-stress a lot by just kind of sitting there and relaxing. So I felt better for sure. I was leaving Monday morning. Oh, fuck me, bro. Hey guys. Ow. I did de-stress a little bit by just kind of chilling for a while there. But it was definitely like it took me a little bit. I'm really glad that I did leave when I did, from where my friends were, because I was really self-conscious, and they definitely didn't think this, and I asked them, and they also said like, no, we didn't think that at all. Was that I felt like I was like ruining the mood because I wasn't feeling good, and so I was really nervous and self-conscious about that. So I wanted to remove myself as fast as I could from the situation. It was just my anxiety being like very loud, you know, as anxiety does to people with social anxiety. Come on, get in there. And then, sword. That should be good. Nice. Very good, very good. Big money. Whoop, 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 whoop. Then in there, 73K bag of money. Hell fucking yeah, brother. Woo! Big money, big money. On the left here, there's another room, most likely with an extract nearby. I run away from them. That's true. That's an easy way to handle them. I like just throwing them because they're funny to throw. They're just little guys. There was 2 items upstairs, I guess. One upstairs and then one on the like shelf thing, huh? Okay. Let's put this in here.
This potion is so awesome.
Awesome. This potion is so awesome. Whee! Yoink. Yeah, anyway. So it was Monday. Monday rolled around. I definitely was feeling a little bit better on Monday, but still not super good. There's somebody nearby? Oh. Thought I felt the ground shaking. Oh! Yep, the ground was shaking. Old chubby red man was there. Our boy. Is this an extract? It's not. This is the room I died in before because I didn't know this hole was here. This is such a weird, ugly shaped, like, fucking spot to die in, bro. I remember that's how we died the first time we were playing our solo runs and we were doing so good. I died here. It was that fucking stupid hole in the headmaster room. I remember. It's such an awkward shape. I didn't even, like, realize it was there. Man, so upsetting that we died in that run. It was such a good run, too. We were at, like, 13 strength. We could beat the shit out of anything. It was awesome. To get, like, finished like that sucked. I always end up dying around, like, level 10, level 11 because of a silly mistake like that. Fucking stinks. What's the worst? It is! It's a stupid, ugly hole, bro. It's ugly. It's not even, like, cool looking. It's just fucking dumb. Why is it there? Always, like, nice items in here, too, though. Hey, buddy. Bonk, bonk. I tried to grab his head, but it won't let me. Anyway. Monday, I went down in the morning, and I didn't want to buy one of their breakfasts, but they did have, like, a little... They had, like, a thing of, like, fruit, which was so fucking expensive. It was, like, a little, like, cup full of fruit. And it looked fairly fresh, at least, which was nice. So I bought it for $7. And and then like another orange juice. I ended up no, not an orange juice. It was like a what was it? It wasn't like a Powerade or like a Gatorade or something like that. It was something. It was some sort of like, oh, it was vitamin water. It was vitamin water I bought. I bought like an orange vitamin water. There's definitely stuff down there. I think the next extract's probably over here though, so I'm gonna go dump my stuff next to it. I bought an orange vitamin water just to kind of get myself some more vitamins because I didn't really eat much the day before, and I also didn't have an appetite on Monday either. So I kind of just chilled. I had like I had a really hard time actually eating the entire fruit cup, and I love fruit, so that just goes to show how bad my anxiety was still kind of beating me up. But it was okay once I left. I felt a lot better. Like once I was home, I felt so much better. Did I stand that? Wait, that's kind of sick. I feel like it's gonna fall though. Let me just over a little bit. Yeah, it's gonna fall. Man, that'd been cool if it stayed like that though. Can you stop rolling? Here, let me put you in this corner. You gonna stay? No. Stay. I might break if it's like that. God damn it. Okay, what if I... Come on. There. You got like a kickstand out. You can't move. Stay there. On Monday, I sat and talked with some friends for a little while, like before, because we were all getting kind of ready to leave, and some of my friends... Ooh. Some of my friends who were like leaving first gave them like a hug and said bye, and got to say byes to them and like walk them out to their car that they were taking. Ooh. I felt like I was about to get fucking... I thought I was about to meet God. He like turned and his gun went through my face. That was scary. Okay. I like that he's still nearby. Don't like that. Not a fan. Shadow baby. Anything else in here? No. Items over there that I didn't get last time. I'll go grab. But sat with them for a little bit. Went to go say goodbye to some more friends who were leaving around the same time as me. Me and a handful of friends. A handful of friends actually wanted to go visit San Francisco before they left on their plane trip. Like they were like also flying out of San Fran, but like they had planned it because they wanted to go like visit the city, like go see like the Golden Gate Bridge, and go down to like do some other cool stuff. So, oh, hey man, we kind of just like left together. Is there a hole somewhere I can toss you in? Not really. Oh, that works. Something that would have knocked him over, but it's fine. Oh, sick. Broom. Cool, we'll bring that back for sure. Let me check this upstairs. And then over there. Oh, there's so much to look for. Holy moly. These maps are so big. When you're solo, these maps just feel so fucking massive, dude. Especially if you want to collect everything like I do. If you want to just like speed run, it's easy. Like I could have like left by now if I just left with that griffin basically. I had the one griffin statue, it'd basically already be like round over, don't have to do any other work. But when you actually want to collect things and get as much as you can, it feels like it takes forever. There must be an extract in this room, I think, right? Yeah, okay, sick. I'll bring the broom to this one after we extract. Yippee! To get the far room that we have currently. I'll bring the cart back. I don't want it to bring the broom all the way there and then come back for the cart. Something purple there. Is there something? No? I thought there was like a purpley pink light up here. Looks kind of purpley pink. No, nothing there, I guess. Yeah, nothing there. It's a shame. Thought there was something there. I was seeing shit. I was hearing voices. But yeah, luckily some friends wanted to go to San Fran, and I had to leave from there. So I went with them. Then we had a couple friends who still weren't leaving yet. So I went to their area, like where they were, and said goodbye to them, and gave them hugs as well. Oh, come on, dude. Get out of here. Okay. See, loot, there is none. That's because I picked this place clean, bro. I've picked it clean. Oh. Get out of here. Whee. Look at that. Yippee. Big money, big money. So me and a few friends all rode together in a car, another Uber all the way back to San Fran. They were gonna stay in the city for a little bit. So they went and like checked their bags into like a little place that like holds your bags for you. And then I walked them back to the door because they were leaving, and I had to stay. I couldn't go. I wanted to go hang out with them more. I really did, but like just based on like where they were planning on going and like, oh, there's a item here. Like based on where they wanted to go, I must have got hit by something. Based on where they wanted to go and like when my flight was, I just wouldn't have time to like go there and then make it back with like enough time to make sure I was, you know, safe for making it back without like having to rush. That must be an extraction room too, I bet, on the left there. Go double check. So I didn't go. I stayed. I had like an hour and a half. I still had to wait before I left, but get that broom. Whee. But yeah, I said goodbye to them. I walked them back to the door, gave them hugs. Say goodbye. Bye-bye. Oh, bye-bye. And then waited for their car with them. And then once they got their car, I left and I went and chilled in the airport for a bit. And then I got overpriced airport food again. I actually just got like a croissant and a tea. It was morning and I still wasn't really that hungry feeling. But I knew I should eat because it was going to be like a long flight. And I wasn't going to be like actually getting home until after midnight. So I was like, yeah, I should eat something. So I basically forced myself to eat. But I ate the croissant and had my tea. Starbucks? No, not Starbucks. It was like a different little shop. It was still insanely expensive, but not as bad as Starbucks. Unless you like bought something like a sandwich or something, it was expensive. Dude, literally, I remember looking at their menu and they had like toast as like a menu item. And so peanut butter toast or Nutella toast was $7. They wanted $7 to put bread in a fucking toaster and put a spread on it for you. $7 USD. That's like $10 Canadian. I can buy like 3 loaves of, I can buy 2 loaves of bread. I can buy 2 loaves of bread and like fucking explode. Thank you. I can buy 2 loaves of bread and a whole thing of peanut butter for that price. Like that's insane for one singular slice. US, like regular slices of bread, like regular bread slices, not even like massive big ones or something, just, oh. Just regular ass bread slices. Holy mole, where did he come from? Jesus Christ. Bro's camping corners again. This must be the last extract, right? Oh, it's not. Oh, it is. Okay, never mind, I lied. It is here. Yippee. It was just regular ass slice of toast. It was insane. It was insane how pricey it was. Let's go. I'm gonna go drop the money off and then I'm gonna go into that tree trunk because usually there's money up at the top of it. I forgot about that room. Completely forgot about it actually. Oops, almost walked into a table. I lost money and I'd have been sad. Okay. Gentle. Very nice, very nice. Boom, boom, boom. Whee! The flight's actually kind of fun. I might actually eat that upgrade from now on. It's kind of a fun upgrade. It's right here. Ooh. Don't tell me there's nothing. Nothing at all up here? Really? Wow, that fucking sucks ass. This room has literally nothing in it at all. And it's such a cool room. We had to like parkour to get items. There was nothing at all. Not even a single like snippet of loot. That sucks, man. What a shame. Okay, well, I don't want to have to like wait around for the old man to fall over on his own because I'm 1 strength short of being able to pick him up. So we're just gonna cash this out and we're gonna head home. Maybe. Okay. Time to go. Time to return to truck. Yippee, yippee, yippee. It's this way. I think I can go this way, right? This way faster. It is this way faster. Nice. The mob should be walking towards me now. I just don't know where from. Hey, little guy. I'm just gonna send you away. Space program. Yippee! Space program. There we go. God, there's so many of them. I think there's 2 different babies running around on this map. Dunk. Why are there so many of you? Stop spawning. Get in the hole. Get in there. There we go. Oh yeah, I got on my flight and I had a oh dude, on my flight back there was a guy that definitely went to Offkai next to me, and we sat and talked about Offkai for like 3 hours. We sat and just talked about stuff we got and VTubers we went to go see, like their meet and greets and like things we did. It was a really pleasant trip back. Despite the fact there was a baby. Ooh. Despite the fact there was a baby in front of us that would like cry once in a while intermittently. No strength? Fuck! I needed 1. My RNG ends today. Flyback was better? Yeah. It still sucked because there was like no TV or anything, so that still really fucking sucked. But like, I got to sit next to somebody who I could actually talk to the whole time, so that was nice. We just sat and we talked about Offkai the whole time. It was really nice. But I enjoyed it. What's my range at? 1? I wouldn't mind another range. Boop. I'm gonna buy some more crystals too. I want another one of these crouch rests. I think I want more of these. Crouch west. Can't fucking speak. Speed. I want 2 speeds. Maybe just 1. Cause I want more of these. How much are these? 11k. 11k. Okay. 1k over if I get this, bro. Come on, man. 1k? Oh, man. I guess I don't really need the feather drone anymore. I guess. So I am pretty strong. I can lift up everything. Take this and 2 grenades. If the feather drone comes by again, we might just snag it anyway. Oh, I can't get both grenades. Okay, I'll get 1 grenade. Damn, I whipped that shit. Crazy. Yeah, it was a nice flight back. I was hung out and yapped for a little while and read, minded my business for the rest of it. It was good. But yeah, I had a good flight, and then the same private driver came and picked me up at the gate. But the problem was we left kind of late. We boarded late, so we left late, and then we arrived late. So I felt a little bad for the driver because he was there on time. He ended up having to wait like an extra half hour for me, and it like, or actually another like 45 minutes for me. But there's nothing I could do about it. It wasn't my fault. There's literally nothing I can do about that. It's not me, bro. It was the airline. I can't do anything. And like at the front of the flight, there's 2 people that were in wheelchairs. They had to like situate before everyone else could get off. So it just took a really long time to like deboard as well, like get off the plane. So it was just like thing that would take longer and thing that it was just like compiling up things that would make us slow down. Be delay. Oh, of course I messaged him. I definitely 100% messaged him. I messaged him before we even left the ground in San Francisco that we were leaving late, so he might want to not pick me up, like not be ready to pick me up immediately. Can I knock this down? Oh, I can't knock the bowling pins down? That's fucking lame, bro. Lasers, okay. It's the bit. Oh, you will go to Offkai next year. It was really fun. Ooh, you guys will go. Ooh, you're gonna go and enjoy like VTuber content in Offkai. Ooh, ooh. Okay. And right here. There we go. Okay, he came and picked me up again, which was nice. Good experience. He came and picked me up. We met up really easily. Nothing there. And then he drove me all the way home. But by the time I got home, it was like almost 1 a.m. I was so tired and hungry. Because I hadn't like eaten much the day before and not at all that day either. Because I was like on the flight the whole time. But I mean, once I got home, I was really happy. My animals were so happy to see me. Say Nate Offkai. Okay, that's fair. That is an insanely long flight. That is insanely long. Like that is fair to not want to do that flight. That's a lot of commitment. That's like a valid reason not to. That's a lot. Man, I've like talked my own ear off here. Been yapping for what, 3 hours now? Holy moly. Holy moly, been yapping. This here. Whew. My mouth is tired from talking so much. Sam. Okay. Oh, this thing will like talk for you. If you're like talking in game, it'll talk. Like if you touch it, it'll talk for you. So you can like put it somewhere else. It's pretty creepy. Kind of cool, but kind of creepy. Best memory? Let me bring this poo-poo back. For me, I think my favorite memory, the definitely for me, Friday, the party on Friday night was probably my favorite memory. Because it was at that party that I got to see a lot of my friends for the first time ever in person. And then we had a really good time, like just dancing and laughing and singing together. And it was a really, really good atmosphere on Friday. So the Friday night party was probably my #1 memory. I had a lot of fun that night. I had a really, really, really fun time that night. I liked it a lot. So yeah, Friday night was probably my favorite, like probably my favorite memory from the whole convention. Oh, head. Hey, man. I only have a grenade, so I can't kill you with that. It's not good enough for a full kill. I can grenade him and maybe throw him in a hole. That's something, but sorry, plane. I didn't mean to hit you against the wall there. The fucking head made me think it was like a monster. Vent. Vent goes to up there somewhere. Okay, let me leave this right here, I think, right? Goes to that platform there. Okay, we'll leave that there. Whee! Oh, eyeball. Oh, this is awkward. Out of the room. Ow. Oh, fuck. Okay. Awkward. Okay. When I jump in the vent, why the fucking eyeball at the top of the fucking room, bro? Let me in. What? No, let me in. Let me in. No, not on top. In. No, let me in. Please. Bro. Ah! I'm actually so sad. Let me in this thing. Come on. Okay, crouch. What if I crouch jump? Ah, okay. If I go there and then crouch jump in, it's easy. Got it. Proud of you, buy. I didn't buy a whole lot of stuff. I did buy, man, I meant to say it, but like I forgot to take a picture of like all the stuff I bought before I put it away. Because when I got back home, I like immediately crashed. And when I got up in the morning, I just like started sorting out my, am I gonna be able to even get this back to base without spilling it? Because if you spill it, you lose money. Okay. That's an impossible spot to bring that out of. It's glass, and if you spill the contents of it, you lose the money. That was an impossible ask. That was impossible. I'm not even upset about that. It's just impossible to bring that back. There's no way it was happening. Fuck, seriously, man? That was, 1,000! Okay, very cool. Okay, anyway. Oh. This way, I guess. I'll go this way. I think about the stuff I bought. Is there a hole in this room? Not okay. Ah, the head. Ew. Oh, there's a extract here. You know, I'm just gonna put the head right there, next to the extract. Stay right here. Ugly little head. Gentle place of ugly head. Oh, it's the upstairs area. Okay. I feel like there's a hole in this room, but there's not. I just feel like there should be. Okay. There's like the upstairs area of this room. Also open this. Nothing, man. Wait, how do I get to the upstairs again? Oh, is this not the room with the upstairs? Oh, this is the room with the upstairs. I guess not. Okay. Going this way then. Oh yeah, no, never mind. That's the extract. This way then. We're going this way. My favorite thing I bought. Let me look at my wall. Let me look at my wall. Let's see. I have some items that have good memories to them. I think I can answer that better. So there was one booth that I have bought like their pins. Every single con I go to and they're there, I always buy one of their pins. They do like these HoloLive enamel pins, and I really like them, so I always buy a new one every time I see them. Oh, I bought some V&U merch, which is really cool, like of my V&U friends, because the Kawa booth was selling some these little V&U charms of their chibis, their little chibi 3D models. So I bought one of DK, of Mizma, of Kokone, and of Mita. So I bought 4, which is really cool. All people I talk to quite a bit. I love buying merch of like my friends, because it just makes me happy to have their merch. Oh, I also got like a little sign card, because I ended up getting lucky and I won DK and Mizma's what's it called? Their meet and greet. So I went to go say hi to them. And it was really funny because I surprised them. I was like, hi, and they're like, what the fuck? And it was so funny. And I got like a little signed card kind of thing from like participating in that. Dude, oh man, that reminds me. I was so pissed. I realized yesterday I also won the Merryweather meet and greet, but the fucking email went to my spam, so I didn't see it because it was on my phone. I was on my phone. They only sent out the fucking email saying you won by the time I was already on the plane. And I fucking never saw it, dude. I was so angry. I was so mad. So I didn't know. I just never even got the email. It went to my junk mail or my spam. And I did also win one other V&U meet and greet with, it was Amoria and Serenity, but I couldn't make it. The time didn't work out. I was out at lunch. I was literally out eating when it happened. And I also thought it was apparently on Friday, but I thought it was on Saturday. I misread the email. I thought it was Friday, or I thought it was Saturday, but it was actually on Friday, and I was out eating at that time. And I was really fucking sad because I missed it. It made me really sad. So I wanted to go say hi. One other thing that I like a lot that I got was one of my friends brought me a little charm of their VTuber. So I didn't technically buy it, but they brought it for me, and that made me really happy. Oh, I have a cool story. I went to the phase, like one of the phase booths, and I was talking with one of their managers, and they found out that I'm friends with one of their talents, with because I talk to Tenma a bit sometimes, like we yap once in a while, and they're like, oh really, here, have this, and they just fucking pulled out one of the giant Tenma blankets and gave it to me, and I was like, oh, for real? They're like, yeah. I'm like, okay, sick. And so I took it. I was like, hell yeah, brother. And it was like all air compressed, which was good. So I was able to like stuff it in my backpack for the trip home. I'm trying to look what else I got that I'm really happy about. I got a few like stickers and stuff of friends. I picked up an official keychain of my friend Sunny. I picked up a little bit of V4 merch too from their booth, which was cool. Support the cousins. Screaming Fox, yeah. Any globie stuff? I didn't see any globie stuff at all. Oh fuck, the blender? Doesn't this blend money every time you touch it? Okay, I need to like, if I just clear every small item out of here real quick. Oh, I can't take this out. It'll start flying away. I didn't see any globie merch, which was really sad. I would have liked to like buy some fan merch of globie stuff, because that would have been really cool to be able to do. How are we gonna do this? All the way until it explodes. But doesn't it, like, even if you touch it, it starts like blending the money though, right? Oh, it doesn't blend the money if you do that? Oh, fuck, that's sick. Okay, great. Well, that's fine. This'll work. This works. Maybe I'm gonna go... Oh, fuck. Drop it off at this extract right here on my right. Usually does with the price doesn't go down. Oh, that's nice. To be fair, they should patch that to make it so it is more of a challenge. You have to commit to using the... I remember there's a hole in this room. You have to commit to using the cart. You can't just do that. Because it is like... Oh, shut up, baby. Okay, let me do it again then. But I will take advantage of it if it... Oh, can I... Hello? If it won't do that, then I will take advantage of it and like drone it so it doesn't do anything. So we're all good. Yippee. We'll leave that for the next extract. Very cool. Very... Oh! Very sick. Anyway. No. Nope. Go home. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. No, no. No, no. Yeah, I got like a lot of merch of just like friends, and that made me really happy to have merch on my friends. I was really happy. Yippee, 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 yay, yay. I still like every single con, my favorite thing I bring back, and it'll always be my favorite thing I bring back, is my own little book. My little leather book that I bring with me to every con, and I get all my friends to sign. It'll forever, forever, forever be my favorite thing that I have at any con ever. It's my favorite thing. I love it. It's awesome. It's my favorite thing. Globie fan merch would you like the most? Miel. I'd want merch of Miel. Honestly, any of the senpais. To get some like merch of like Leon or Miel, Reina, and Who senpai. I don't know why I always call Who senpai. It just sounds right. It just sounds right to say senpai after saying the word who. Saying the name who rather. I almost said Pippa, and I was like, ugh! Starts crying. But yeah, I don't know. I would like to just get stuff with the senpais. I mean, I'd obviously like to get stuff of my gen mates too, but I don't know. The senpais are also part of the reason why I joined Globie in the first place, or wanted to, so. Do I die if I go in here? Octavia, do I fucking die if I go in here? I'm scared. I don't think I will, but I don't want to go any further. Nope, it's just deep. Okay. A hunty who? God. Ah, ew, the hand is so ugly. And like oddly heavy. Eh. Nice! Depth perception didn't fail me. What is this? I do not know, but it looks fragile. I'm gonna jump down with it. Here we go. Ah. In you go. What is this, like Tetris blocks? What is this? I don't get what it is. There we go. Among Us glass thingy? Oh, is it? I didn't even notice. Ah! Oh, that scared me. I don't like glass floors, dude. Whoever thought glass floors is a good idea is a psychopath. Just want to torment me. In a diagonal way? Oh, okay, I'll do that after. Are items around here? Am I just traveling up here for no reason? I think I was traveling up here for no reason. Awesome. Woo! Gnomes. Oh, fuck. You guys mind? That would not break? Baby! To the sky, little bitch! You didn't take damage from that? Yay, uppies. Uppies for the baby. Yay. Oh. Didn't mean to put you in there. Sorry, buddy. There we go. A for uppies. Yay, yay, yay. Hi, Mamo. That's what I'm gonna do to you if I ever meet you. You should come to Offkai next year, Smile. One of those corner holes. Oh, that's smart to put one in there. Oh, speaking of a robe. Huh. Whee. That was really awkward to see as soon as you mentioned that. Can you not summon monsters into my game, please? Ah, fear. Why is he looking all creepy at me, brother? Please go the other way. Please go the other way. Thank you. The other way, please. Okay, cool. I think we have enough money for the first extract, and I don't really want to drop anything either. This is like already kind of worrying. It does not want to stay in there. All right, let's try to slowly bring this back. Oh, it's spilling out our stuff everywhere. I don't want to spill my pasta. I don't want spaghetti to be falling out of my pockets. Shad! Shad, thank you for the raid! Hello, how are you? Hope you had a good time. Oh, the robe's over here. Hope you had a good stream. What were you up to today? Hello? He's still going over there, brother. Get away from the extract point, please. Oh, it's awkward. Eek. You don't know. How did you know? Oh, there's a head here too. Awesome. Very cool. Welcome, Raiders. Nice to see you. My name is Kohaku, Hyouma, part of Globie Generation 2. I am a variety gaming white tiger. I'm having a good time. Mission 33. Snake kick my teeth in. Oof. That's especially oof since snakes don't even have feet to kick you with. Damn, bro. Can the robe go away? Please go away. I don't know where the head is. He floats, so I can't keep an eye on him. Oh well, it's fine. Na 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 na. Here we go. We'll drag our giant poo-poo in here as well. Noise. That other point has so much stuff on it already waiting though, like big items. Very excited to go back there. Revisit and make more money. Beep, 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 yay, yay. But yeah, you winning? I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm winning. I'm doing really good. We're having a lot of fun. And I was just like talking about my Offkai experience. I actually just pretty much finished up talking about it. But I had a really, really good time. I had a great trip. I did have a little bit of an anxiety overload at one point, like near the end, because it was a lot of I was very much trying hard to be extroverted as possible, because I was literally meeting so many people for the first time that I wanted to give them a really good impression. And so I kind of like anxiety overloaded myself. Oh, where are you, pervert? I kind of anxiety overloaded myself a little bit by accident. And then I kind of had to like die on the last day a little bit. This way. Glad we got a nice little free kill there on our little invisible pervert. We got a little pervert killer. That was nice. Which is this? 4K? All right, you go on first. Go in the corner. Ugly little baby. Perfect. This. And then this. What now? The diddler. He's like an invisible guy who will come run by and go and like fucking grab you and kidnap you away from your group and run you away. He's fucking terrifying. I choked on my own spit doing that. It's the diddler, bro. Every time he fucking grabs me, he steals me to a fucking basement or a bedroom. I hate him. He's so creepy. He either brings me in front of 7 monsters, drops me in a basement, or puts me in a fucking bedroom. Cause you to choke? Yeah, dude. You ever see like choking hazards on like fucking Lego pieces? It was like that. Small objects are scary, dude. Not the big ones you gotta be afraid of. I'm telling you. Where are items? Oh, item. Oh, oh, head. Ah! I think he knows. He doesn't know. Why didn't he know? I mean, I'm okay with that, though. Don't come back. Maybe. Wait, where the hell was the jump up? Oh, right here. Fuck. No airplanes. Stop trying to fly. Let me get up that, let me get up that hole there. Let me climb up that hole. Whee! Ah! I fucked up my jump. Okay, we got this, we got this. Whee! Yeah! I didn't make it. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'll go the normal way. It's fine. I guess. Need more stamina for this. I'm too old. Need more stamina before I go for this jump. I'll be remembering that for later. Yup. Please. Let me up. Let me up. There we go. Come on. Tell me there's something up here. Nothing at all? Ah! Okay. It's fine. Man. Man. Oh, there's a giant fucking hole in this room. All right, I'll be careful. Excuse me. Oh, and there's upstairs in this room. Oh, so it's this room variant that has a hole in it that there's an upstairs. Ah, okay, okay, I get it. Oh! Not here. Nope. Nope, not here. Not here. Go away, Mr. Robe. Go away. Cool. Okay, thanks. Gnash his little teeth together. Yeah, he's creepy, isn't he? Or anything in the museum? No, I still haven't seen whatever it is yet either, no. I've still never seen it. Hold on. To peek something. Sorry. I do need to reply to things sometimes because I'm very behind on a lot of stuff because I was like obviously out of the country, so I wasn't able to work or anything, like get any of my stuff done that I need to like like things I need to recorded and stuff, right? That I need to have recorded and things, so I need to like answer. No. Stay down. Bad boy. Go away. Yeah, that's right. Walk the fuck away. I don't like you. Anyway, you better not loop back around here. I'll be so sad. He did. This bitch. This bitch. This bitch. Okay. All right. All right, wise guy. Ah, who do you think you are? Fucking wise guy over here. Ah, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Go away. Stop it. Stop. Please. I'm tired. Bro? Stop. You can't even reach me! Go away! Is he gone? Okay. We're good. Oh, eyeball. No, baby, don't you fucking grab my shit. Eyeball, please go away. I need to grab that baby. Oh, good, he didn't grab my shit. Baby. Bam. 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 That's what I'm gonna do to all the short VTubers I see next year at Offkai. Eh. You know what? I did this to a short VTuber, actually. There was a very short VTuber that I know, and they tried, so they got picked up. It was at one of the parties. They got picked up by a friend to like pose for a picture, and it was really funny. So they all of a sudden like walked up to me and looked at me, because I've been open about it before, but like I'm like a slim build. I'm slim build. I'm not like buff. I'm not just skinny. I'm not fat. I'm like a slim build. I struggle with like gaining weight, but like I'm at a pretty healthy weight myself. I'm healthy. I can finally say that I am like a healthy weight, which is nice. But I appear very thin. I appear thin because like I'm more built in like my core and like my legs and stuff, my glutes. So I appear quite thin, even though I'm not. But I mean I am, but I'm not light is all I'm trying to get at. I'm not exactly like super light. But like my small friend came up to me after they did their pose, and they're like, "I'm gonna lift you up," and I'm like, "Okay." And they walk up to me and they grab me with both arms, mentalist build except the head, bro. That's the most insulting thing anyone's ever fucking said to me. What the fuck? For my own mod, I'm killing myself after this stream. That's crazy. Mentalist build apart from the head. It's over, dude. It's fucking over. I'm ending it all. You'll never hear from me again. That's so fucking funny. That's so funny. God damn it, bro. What the hell? That was good. That was fucking good. I'm gonna use that on people. I'm literally gonna say that to people now. You got the fucking mentalist build without the head. Or like especially the head. Big ass 5 head. I'm using that from now on. Emotional damage. Yeah, literally. That was like the same amount of emotional damage as Miel telling me my favorite anime was from like 25 years ago. Shit hurts. Why is my cart shaking? What is the mentalist build? You know the alien? Oh, pervert. Come here, Smurvert! Like the fucking alien creature in this game. He just floats around cross-legged and he's got the big fucking head. That's the mentalist. He's called the mentalist. So it told me how to mentalist build. Call me an alien twink. Bro. Ain't no fucking way. I'm gonna end it. Anyway, back to the fucking story. I got derailed from being called a fucking alien twink. Nice. They walk up and they crouch down as if they really needed to, because they were already like, their arms are already almost at like my waist level. I'm not like super tall, but they were pretty short. I'm a decent height. I'm a pretty decent height. I'm definitely not like the tallest person in the room at any point, but I'm above average. I'm an above average height in America and Canada, anywhere really. Maybe at like the upper. Oh, what is that? That can explode. It says bang on it. It says a lot of bangs on it, and that's kind of scary. There has to be another extract. Is there something in this hole? No. Oh, that's an extraction point, all right. Sick. Okay, cool. It's very heavy. Okay, good to know. I don't want to bring it there then if it's gonna be super heavy. Oh, the tongue thing. I don't like that. I don't like that. Fucking creepy ass motherfucker. Who does that? Anyway, so my friend crouches down and goes to like pick me up. And they literally are like, like really fucking struggling. I'm like, dude, I'm not that heavy, bro. And they're like, I can't get you off. They literally couldn't even get me off the ground. They couldn't even get me onto my tippy toes, bro. They were so itty bitty. They couldn't even get me onto my tippy toes. It was crazy. I didn't know if I should be impressed with how weak they were or insulted because they made me feel fat. You suck on the tongue? What? Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. You confused me for a second. I thought you said like I did that. I was like, what did you just say? That's not that bad. There's a robe in there. Brother, why are you in every room? Go home. Mar! Thank you for the intermediate. 9 months, bro. Oh, fuck. Eee! Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Bro. I'm wasting charge on my thing. Please. Make me waste my charge. Head into bed. Rest well. But yeah, they struggled so hard to pick me up. And I just looked at them and I was like, here. Stand up. And they're like, what? I'm like, stand up. Am I able to get this up the stairs? I should roll it. We roll it. Come on. Come on. Dude, I don't think I can get this up the stairs. Wait, I'm actually be boned. I don't think I can get this up the stairs. Maybe if I do this. Oh, 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 oh! Ah, rotation, baby! Woo! That's what I'm fucking talking about, dude. We rotated it all the way up. That's sick. No, you're not getting checked out. Stop that. There we go. Sick! Big rotation up the stairs. Head's over there. I think I have pretty much everything in here, though. I'm pretty sure there's not a room I missed. Pretty sure. Is there anything in this room? Other than the pacifier? Anything in the back here? No, I don't think so. Okay. Okay, let's go check out. Wait, where's my bag of money? Oh, I left it up there. Duh. Stupid. Tee. I got really paranoid all of a sudden. I thought I lost my bag of money. I was like, huh? Rotate stuff so hard it breaks? Self-restraint, Mamo. Please, brother. Relax. Okay. In you go. Alright, let's drag this big boy in first. Get in there. Oh, it's not fully fit. That fits, that fits, that fits. Nice. Woo! 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 Oh! I almost dropped the money bag. Do not want to fumble the bag of money. Do not wish to fumble the bag. But anyway, so they step back from me, right? The friend steps back from me. And, I'm like, watch this. And I bend my knees. I wrap one arm around their waist. I wrap just one arm around their waist, and I just stand up, and they just come up off the ground like nothing. No, you are an issue. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, bro. Help! 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 I don't have the stamina for this! Okay. I somehow slid the baby into the hole over here. I tossed him so hard he fell in the hole over here, which is good. Like this hole. His soul is lost forever, but that's okay. At least he didn't grab my bag of money. Got bit a lot? Yeah, I got bit twice, dude. That sucks. I lost 100 health. That's why we buy the... That's why in solo, I feel like the most important upgrade you can possibly get is like extra jumps and extra health. So important. And obviously strength, but... Okay. Who the fuck would put a hole there? Holy shit. That's actually a criminal activity to put a fucking hole there, dude. That's crazy. Couple Wings saved you too. They did. They did actually save me. I'm grateful for buying them now. That, holy shit. That scared me so bad. Oh my god, my heart hurts from that. I'm gonna have indigestion after that. I think I'm gonna have like acid reflux in my whole Whee! I fucking threw a gnome at him and went, nope. Holy moly. Holy, yeah. At least Mamo appreciates my jokes. Oh damn, I have a lot more charge than I thought I did. Fuck yeah, dude. Might not have to buy any energy crystals this round. Maybe. Awesome. But yeah, it was funny. I literally just like bent down next to them, wrapped my arm, one arm around their waist, and I just stood up and they just floated up to my height. I'm like, hey. They're like, whoa. And I'm by no means exactly a strong person. But they probably only weighed like 100 pounds at most. Yes, 9 strength. They probably only weighed like 100 pounds. Like at most, they probably weighed 100 pounds. So it was pretty easy to lift them up. I just wrapped my arm and stood up, and they just came up right next to me. I'm like, hey. They're like, oh, hi. It was kind of funny. I wish I took a picture with them though. I don't know why I didn't. I really wish. Wait, where'd that stamina go? Did it land on here, Pine? Oh. Wait, I swear I threw it. Am I crazy? Oh, there it is. Fuck, I couldn't find it. It's like, am I psychotic? What's happening? I was having a psychotic break. I couldn't remember what I have gotten and what I haven't. I'll buy this. I'm not gonna use it. I'm just gonna buy it. I guess I could use another 50 med too, actually. Is there a 6K one, or are they all 7? Ooh, there's a 9K one. Ew. Okay, 7K. You have what, 19,000 left? So buy one of these. What's the cheapest one? 16, 16, 14. We'll buy this. And we'll save the last bit of our money. Maybe. Alrighty. Pog. Let's go back here, just so it saves what we bought. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, 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 nice. Very good, very good. Wait, I should have taken a picture with them, like up on my arm. It would have been fun. I like have that memory. Obviously, I would never show that to anyone, but it'd be like for my memory, you know. I have bad memory, but it would have been cool. But it is what it is, you know. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. That's the order, I think. Next year. Next year. Next year. Yeah. But yeah, it was fun. I had a really, really good time. All in all, I had a really great time. I had a lot of fun. Yeah, I like conventions. I specifically really like VTuber conventions because, I mean, like out of every other convention, like VTubers are the thing I'm most interested in. I don't even watch a lot of like current anime or anything either. So like anime conventions, as much as an anime convention is really fun to like see cosplayers and see anime merch and know that everyone around you is a nerd, that part of it is fun. But like when it's a VTuber convention, it's like I know like the VTuber world is still small enough that I pretty much know everybody. At least not even know, but at least know of every VTuber, right? Like the corpo ones, even some of the indie ones. I knew like the majority of the indies that were like there, right? Like not knew them personally, but I knew of them. So it was just really fucking cool to see them like zipping around on like a little robot, or have them see them like doing a meet and greet and just like walk by and like, oh my god, that's them. Like, it was really fucking cool, right? It was so neat. It was such a fun time. I really, really liked it. So yeah, I liked Offkai a lot. That's my recap, I guess. We're kind of yapping a lot. We played a lot. I had a good time. Hope you guys enjoyed stream. I'm gonna end it here because we have been talking for 3.5 hours now. My throat is a little bit sore, and I still have a lot of work to do. And I need to make sure I don't kill my throat because I have to record music. Oh, speaking of, I'll be talking and finding out when the MV is gonna be ready. It should be ready anytime now. For our newest cover. It should be out anytime now. I'm really hoping we can release it before the end of the month. I'm hoping to release it by like the weekend if possible. I'm gonna really bug them and see if I can get it in time, but if not, by this weekend, next weekend for sure. Yeah, so very cool, looking forward to it, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time. Let's go find someone to raid real quick. Hold on, let's see. We are gonna go to wait, that's so funny. Wait, DK is playing Uma Musume. Bro, I'm playing Uma Musume right now too on my phone. I just downloaded it. Gold ship is the best girl! Gold ship, best horse! We're gonna raid DK. Because DK's playing it, I'm probably gonna be playing it after as well. I'm probably gonna chill and play some of it on my phone, unironically, like right now. And then I'm gonna go get some work done. For the rest of the week is still Gorilla streams. I might stream, I might not. I do have a lot of work to catch up on still, so don't expect a stream, but there might be one. Just, you know, it's maybe not. Best artist. No, I'm just gonna yell at myself, don't worry. But yeah, there's your raid quest. Thank you, Octave, for having that copy paste. We're gonna go see DK. And yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Big love, big care. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye bye. Bye bye.